Fine, I'm fine.
Hello, everyone.
Hi guys, how are ya?
Hello. So, we're talking about stuff that him and me decided to
Hmm.
go to this guy over here.
Hi guys. I'm right here.
Him.
Yeah, and you're over
Let's
here. That works.
Well, we decided to go to Times Square and
Yes.
go to see New York. New
Yeah.
York.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
There we
what
go.
is that called? The Disney Store,
Yep.
2-story
Yes.
mega building.
Oh yeah.
I thought we were going to try to find some like really cool discounts in that top corner. Well, they decided to throw them across the whole store, and we
Mm-hmm.
got to look through the whole store.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
no,
What? Yeah,
we
but
could not stop. Just
we
like
we we found bargains like you wouldn't believe. Trust me.
bargains, like left and right.
Oh my gosh, we were like, okay, you need to buy this, 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 and this for you.
Yep. And then I found this little
Uh huh.
guy.
Well, actually, I found it, but yeah.
Yeah, you found it.
I found that, and it's a really cool hat
It says
that
Walt Disney World.
looks really good on you, which is the same
Oh, I could
pattern
do
as my
this.
spirit jersey. Yep, you can do that.
Do this. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Oh
Uh
yeah.
oh. Uh oh. Where am I going? Okay, let's go sailor.
Hey, that's
That
not bad for the cruise line, actually. You know,
yeah.
but that's the
I
same
love the
pattern.
visor part because I've
Oh
never
yeah.
seen any.
Oh yeah, I can't get it. Oh well.
I've never seen
Yeah.
any of them with the visor before.
You know, and
Any the pats.
that actually matched
But
my
matches your
spirit.
shirt you were wearing
Yeah.
is
Mm-hmm.
the same pattern.
Yep, yep. It is
Very cool.
of the Mickey balloons in the old style that they
Yeah.
used for the logo. So, yeah.
And then
So,
found this a few days ago, but let me get my key.
mm-hmm. Oh,
Got it.
you got it. Okay.
Got it.
Mm.
And then go like so. Oop. Put it in backwards.
Oh,
That's not a good sign.
not good.
Yeah, this is the first time I get to show it without the plastic wrapping.
Oh, okay. Nice. That's very nice.
That's really cool. My
Hmm.
favorite movie has its
Yeah.
own Funko Pop
Yep.
from a Goofy movie.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the back end really well too on this.
That's really cool, though. That is
I'm
really
thinking
cool.
about taking it out of the box, but having the box as like a something for the background,
You
and then
know
having this
what?
be next
You
to it.
know what? That would be a good idea.
I was thinking about doing that.
You
And
could put
then,
it in one of those cases where you very carefully take out the back part and just slip it in the back, and then
I
just
just
put
now
in.
noticed it has
Yeah.
hanging so you can hang it up on the wall.
There you go.
So I could do that too.
Mm-hmm.
Get a stud and
That's an idea.
put a nail in it.
Kind of like
We're
a
having too
record.
much fun.
Oh
I
my
think
God,
we've
let me
been
tell you.
around each other too much today. I'm sorry.
Let's just say that, I mean, okay. I will say this, okay? When we were in the Disney store, I mean, you would not believe that, okay, they do have the 100 anniversary stuff
Yeah.
starting. I mean, it just looks
They
really,
know
really beautiful.
discounted price on them. Good,
That's
because they
I
need them
know.
to be high priced right now.
They need to be at where they are over the price point. Now, mind you, now, when I was in the Disney store with him, let me tell you,
Yeah.
okay? Now, Richard, would you be so kind as to explain where you originally found this shirt, which
I
is
seen that on the
Lotso?
Disney Cruise Line,
Mm-hmm. It's a
and it
Lotso.
was full price because they didn't want to discount it on the Disney Cruise Line for Pixar Day
Mm-hmm.
at Sea.
Okay. Now, I am going to show you the price of this. It was originally $29.99.
Yeah.
How much? 17.50. for me.
1750, almost
And,
half.
and they come in all sizes from small up to 2X.
Yep.
The cast member was very, very nice. And then we go downstairs into the main area, which
Yep.
is towards the fabulous cash registers. Let me tell you. And look what I found. The 2023 Figment Munchling.
Only
that I saw on a
Festival of the Arts.
$20. You better go now because these are gonna go quick.
They're going quick.
Yeah.
You can find them in New York Times Square right now.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. Grab them while they're hot. I believe it also says Festival of the Arts on the side.
It does.
There.
Now, mind you, you very rarely see any of this in the store. I was so shocked.
Yeah.
I'm like, and he was with me, and I was I need to know how much.
I got out of the way because you were running so fast to get into that one
I
spot.
was like, oh yeah, because well, all right, I love Figment.
They need to make this one, the Fig Bar. They need to make it into one of the large ones.
I agree, absolutely.
The Fig Bar, it smells so good.
It actually, and here is the scent. It actually tastes like those figs.
Yep, Fig Bar.
Which has a really good smell. So he will be coming out of the box.
Oh yes.
But not for a while. Now.
Here's another thought.
What's that?
What if you made that into?
Oh no. I would need to buy another.
Pet.
I would need.
Put a magnet in the bottom of them.
I would need to buy another one, which I might do that. I will. Let me explain something, okay, about me and my plush. I do not alter them. I do not change them. But
have someone else do it for you. But still.
Yeah, but if there is one left when I go next time, I'm gonna get another one, and I'm gonna do shoulder pet. Now.
Shoulder pet. That he would look so cute as a shoulder pet. And you can be all like telling people, smell him. That's scented.
Yeah, exactly. Now, when I arrived, Richard was so kind when he went on his last trip. He was very kind about this.
Yes.
He got me the most fabulous gift package, which included this beautiful Disney Cruise Line bag, which is very beautiful.
Yes.
Which I will be keeping, which had the following items. Now, for those who do not know, I love Studio Ghibli.
Oh yes.
And one of my favorite one of them happens to be My Neighbor Totoro, and he bought this beautiful artwork in Mitsukoshi for me, and I
$15. I even showed the ticket.
That's not bad.
It's cheap.
I see that.
Yep.
Like, I absolutely love this.
I thought you might like to see that it came from the Miyamoto.
Miyamoto. Yeah.
So Miyamoto left it on there like.
I mean, the Mitsukoshi. Yeah. It's this store has like everything.
Yeah, and anything.
And I love Japan, and I love Japan a lot.
What I was surprised about was their Studio Ghibli section at that Japan pavilion.
It's huge.
Huge.
I know it. I wanted to buy everything, but the problem was I didn't know.
I was thinking about either getting that for you or a bento box.
Those are very useful.
Bento boxes are harder to carry, so
they are, and the artwork is absolutely beautiful. And now I'm going to show this next. Now this is a beautiful pin, and you can explain this one. So this is of a Figment.
Yep.
With the Mickey head.
So that is a hidden Mickey. Only cast members.
It's absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love and adore it. It is fantastic.
I traded to get to that one, obviously.
And it does have the official pin trading stuff. So, so this is legit. So
it's legit.
And it's going in my pin box.
It's counted as a chaser because it does not have color.
Correct. And he he got me. Now, I was so shocked when I looked at the building
Yes.
because it's of the U.S. Pavilion, and
Yep.
this is last year's
Last year's with
gingerbread.
Figment in it.
I love it. I absolutely love it. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love the snowflake with Epcot on it. And right here where this is Independence Hall, that is in the U.S. Pavilion as well as
Yep.
in Philadelphia, which is where I grew up, which was in South Jersey. So
Yep.
this is a beautiful pin. I
I
absolutely love
love
it.
that pin, and I
I
was like,
love it.
oh, that's perfect for you. You know.
Then when he went onto the ship
Yeah.
for Pixar Day at Sea, he bought me a beautiful Luxo Ball
Yep.
keychain with World of Pixar on it, and these will be going on my keys
Yeah.
in a little
You can do
while, or my
whatever you want
bag.
with that.
I know. I
You
already
could
know what's going.
separate them out and have it 2 different keychains.
I'm gonna do that on my keys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put that on my keys later. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
And this was a total shocker. Now,
Oh, yeah.
you see that this is a magnet,
Yes.
but look at what it is. It is a Figment D23 Gold member.
Yep.
This is so beautiful. I absolutely love it. Thank you
Now, what
so
I did,
much.
that used to be one of my old ones. It was sitting on my fridge for the
That's
longest
fine.
time.
That's fine.
I
I absolutely
I
love
went
it.
towards one of the newer ones afterwards, and I was like, "That's perfect for you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's calling your name."
I absolutely love this, believe me, and you know, the thought that you put into everything was just
Yeah.
phenomenal, and I
Yeah.
really appreciate it very much.
Why not? You know?
Yeah. So then after the Disney store, we go down to the 42nd Street.
Yep.
There is a store called Five Below. Let me tell you something. I got you up to almost $50 in
Yes.
there trying to figure out, because us, we browse. So we look at this one area, and I see a lot of Disney villains, and I'm like, ooh, let's see. You know what he pulls out for me?
Yep.
Ursula.
The last one.
The
The
last
last one of
one.
Ursula. And I
$5.
asked one of the staff members afterwards, "Do you have any more of those Ursulas?"
Uh-huh.
She's like, "That was the last one, and they're not getting any more stock."
That's right. So this is the last one.
None.
I am telling you, the way that we both shop, we are like out of my way lately.
I gave him
I
so
know.
much luck today. I don't know
You
even know
did.
how we pulled
I
off the
don't know how we
Ursula.
pulled it off either, but oh my gosh, I just spent time with you. It's just, I mean, it's like she is absolutely beautiful. Like she will be going up here on top of my computer
Yep.
with my Cogsworth and
Oh,
with my
yeah.
wardrobe that I have.
Oh, that's perfect. I love that wardrobe.
This was
Yeah.
the Disney. Wait a minute, what was it? These were the This was the Opoofis, which they no longer make.
Nope.
This one, it was before Munchlings. What the heck?
Okay.
These were the Wishables.
Wishables.
And I actually
They still
traded
make
for
those, but
I actually traded for this one. Actually, they don't because
I thought they did
they
for
were
Wishables.
mm-mm.
Oh.
No. They stopped them when they went to with the Munchlings.
Okay.
But even with the Munchlings, let me tell you, those things are so cute.
I know. We cannot
Oh
stop
my
enough
god,
from having those.
no. Oh, wait. I forgot one more item.
Yep.
He was so kind. Now, everybody knows how much I love the Festival of the Arts.
Yep.
He got me the cup.
Yeah.
With Festival of the Arts on it. Now these had the drinks with the Skittles in them.
Yes, it was a grape
and it's
grape
double-sided.
slushy with
So you get the front and the wings. So this is absolutely perfect. I absolutely love it.
Yeah. I thought it's so unique. I'm like,
It's
that bottle's coming. It went
beautiful.
from Disney World,
Mhm.
got stuffed into my suitcase, and
Uh-huh.
got to New York.
Yeah, but everything that you got me was just so sweet and so
Oh,
kind,
I
and I
know.
appreciate it
I
very
gotta
much.
I gotta splurge on my friends, and you're not the first friend I splurged on. So,
I appreciate it very much. You have no
yep.
idea.
Chris the
But
Disney Baker was the first one I splurged on.
really nice.
Yes,
How
he's
is
the
he
one that
doing?
got me the blue hat that has Goofy
That's
on
right.
top.
Now, was
I
that his
got
thing?
him
Mhm.
a autographed book
Nice.
from Star Wars How to Cook
Oh, nice.
Meals, and it was
Nice.
autographed
Oh, nice.
by
That's wonderful.
someone special that is to Star Wars.
Oh, I think I know.
George Lucas.
That's who I was just about to say. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He must
He
have
went he
flipped.
went to SakuraCon 3 years back, and I got
Mhm.
that book signed. I had it
Nice.
sitting waiting to give to someone.
Nice. Nice. That's very kind
three
of you.
years.
That's very kind of you. Now, mind you, I just took the tag off of Ursula, so, she's ready to go.
Okay.
So I just have to find where I'm going to put her
Yep.
somewhere safe. So, you know, um, but, you know, like, like, when when we were talking earlier about, with the trip and everything, it's so interesting how they did a Disney Pixar at Sea because
Yeah.
when you first told me about it, I'm like, they're doing
Ooh.
what? I was like,
Ooh.
oh yeah,
First year of doing it,
I
really,
was
but
like, what? I'm like, I want to hear all about this. I mean, you saw a lot of the characters from the
yeah.
movies, and was now I think you should talk about one of your most favorite parts of that trip when with the Green Army Men.
Oh, yeah, the Green Army
Mm.
man. I dressed up
Mhm.
as Andy.
Yeah.
They each time that they passed by me, which was about 6 to 7 times, they
Mhm.
would freeze up and be all like trying to act like they're toys. One of them would fall onto the ground.
Oh gosh.
It was such a fun
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. I
There
actually
was
went.
also another guy that dressed up better than me a few times,
That's
and
right.
he
You
was
did tell me that.
wearing a Woody costume.
Oh my gosh. That's
So I
awesome.
got a picture of him and me standing next to each
But your
other.
costume looked fantastic.
He
It
was
looked
like,
great.
okay, this is perfect. So,
Yeah, but you know what? Your costume is really good as well.
yeah, it was different. Who would have thought trying to dress up as Andy? So,
You know, because when we were talking earlier about, Disney bounding and stuff, I mean, my head was just spinning because I have so many characters I want to do.
yes,
Like,
exactly.
well,
But
like,
that's also why I
yeah,
chose someone that was like,
that's smart though. Yeah,
yeah, someone that doesn't really have that much heart to it,
you're right.
really.
You're right.
But it was something that I could easily evolve and
Hmm.
get better with.
Which you did well
Yeah,
for
which
your first time doing
first
that.
Disney cruise, first
Yeah.
Disney Pixar
Are
cruise.
they doing more of that this year?
Yes, they did a few already. They're still doing
Okay.
some.
Okay.
They're
But
probably all sold out by now.
I
You
can
know, this is
only
not really for that long from
I
now.
can only imagine that because, it's yeah.
Yeah.
I think that it's funny because
I got a rare photo of
you do.
Cam dressed
N
in his
n
beach wear
no
on
way.
Castaway Cay.
No way, that's cool.
Yes.
Now,
He was wearing
wow.
Crocs.
Oh my lord. That sounds like a great picture. I mean,
Yes.
now were each of the characters on the beach that were on the ship, did they
There were some different ones.
really? Oh, wow.
I got to see Jack Sparrow,
Nice.
not Pixar, but always on the
Of
Disney
course,
Castaway Cay.
because of
They always
Pirate
have
Night.
someone that looks exactly like him. So
Yeah, let me tell
Johnny
you,
Depp.
when I went in, at
You know what he
2011.
does though? He
Yeah,
he goes back and forth, but he rides the thing back,
yeah,
but he crazy walks. Well, his walk
uh-huh,
all the way into where the store starts,
yeah.
and then he
Oh,
rides
wow.
back and then does it again with
Oh,
a bunch of the kids.
That's cool. That's
It's
really
so cool. A bunch of the kids were like trying to do the crazy walk. No one can do it like Jack Sparrow.
Let
I'm
me tell you
sorry.
something. I could probably do it probably as good as him. I probably could do it. I probably could.
Have you seen how he walks? It's
I've
funny to
seen
try to do,
I've
really.
seen it. Well, with the way that I walk,
Oh,
me
yes,
seeing the
that's
walk
true.
stuff. Yeah, but and I mean, we also sent a message to Dave, which was hilarious because
Oh, yes.
I
We had
did
to send a
watch.
message to
We
Dave.
had to do it. We look. We both love Starbucks, okay, and
Starbucks
every
is open.
open. It's
It's
open.
open.
I am telling you. I actually watched the video a little while
Yes.
ago, and I'm
I was
like,
going to keep replaying it in my mind. That was
I
so
know.
fun.
Oh my god, that was so much fun. I love doing it because it's like, he always teases about
Oh, yes. Well,
know,
here's the thing.
what's
What
that?
will we think of trying to do next time I meet you? Oh my gosh.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe I'll take you over to the Lady Liberty and do something over there.
Hey, that would be fun.
Yeah, do
I'd
something
love to.
like that. Maybe a museum.
Oh my gosh, I love
Museum's
museums.
a lot of walking. I'll tell you if it's a museum, and then you will bring your cart
Yeah.
if you can.
Yeah, sure, 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 sure.
New York loves their museums. What
They
can I
do.
say?
They really do. And
Yep, I've been to
and
a lot of them.
so have
I
I.
like the Guggenheim.
I've never been there.
I love
I've
it.
never been have you ever been to the Metropolitan Museum of Art?
Yep,
Isn't it
I love
isn't
it.
it such a beautiful
I
museum?
love it. I like also like the
Mhm.
what is that called? The
American History Museum uptown.
I think so, but
I've done it. That's
the
the one.
main library is fantastic for
Oh,
New York.
The New York Public Library over on,
Ye
the Fifth Avenue.
The big
Yeah,
one, yes.
yeah, with the lions. Oh, that's so beautiful.
That is so beautiful
I
there.
love being inside there. It's just, like, gorgeous, and it's like you
Yeah.
don't wanna
I did
leave.
get one other thing from the Disney store.
You did? What'd you get? Ye Oh! Oh, yeah, that. Oh my gosh, okay.
This.
Okay, tell the story of that because it's really cool. It's a really cool story.
I really I went to Disney, Epcot. These are the little figurines
Mhm.
for
JLED.
J-Led that they
Mhm.
had. These are the ones that have 1 in 4 chance of being a different
Mhm.
color,
Yep.
and they also had the ones at Disney Festival of the Arts
Mhm.
that were the silver editions, which had a 1 in 4 chance of being gold.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
guess I
Yeah.
looked that up.
Oh,
It
you
would be
oh, you
cool to
did?
get a gold Goofy. I'm telling
Wow.
you.
I know. I know. Yeah.
But these, I just was kicking myself in the ass because I didn't get one. I'm sorry to say ass on
It's okay, it's okay, you can say
live,
whatever you want, I
but
don't care. I
kicking
don't
my
care.
butt.
I don't care. But, seriously though, I think now, when we walked in there and you saw them, you were like and I'm like, "Get it now because it won't be there tomorrow."
Yeah,
I kept talking
they
him
only
into it.
showed up
Guys, let
for
me tell you.
Festival of the Arts.
Yeah, I mean
It's the same thing with your Munchling. How the heck
yeah.
did they get both of them?
That's what I said because 'cause I'm like, here's the thing though, Richard, I kept seeing this on a Shop Disney, and I'm like and so we had asked the cast member, I'm like, "How did you get these?" And she's like, "Well, they just came in a shipment." I'm like,
They just put it up. They
I
get it. They
couldn't
put it
believe
up.
it. I was so
I
shocked.
don't disagree
I
with
was
them.
like I was like I was like, "Here, take my money." I'm like,
Yeah. 20
"Boom."
$20 done.
Yeah, I'm like, "Take it." And I gotta be honest with you, we were upstairs looking for stuff, and we were in the T-shirt section. I see the Lotso,
Oh yes.
I go ballistic. Now
That is a perfect.
now,
It took you a while to get it, but
he is one of my favorite Disney villains
oh yes.
because of his backstory,
Yeah.
which is done very well in
Toy Story.
yes, it's very well done, and we also saw the Bullseye, the marionette.
Yeah, we seen the Bullseye marionette. We also
Oh my
seen the
goodness, let me tell you,
Mickey. Ooh,
we
Mickey marionette.
we also saw what about the Ursula?
Oh, the
That
Ursula. That was
Ursula, as soon
yeah.
as she said the price, I'm like, "It's a little pricey," but it's gorgeous.
It's a gorgeous
It's
statue,
like
and I think it was
it's
one of
like
the last ones they had.
it was, and I'm
Yeah.
like, because now when we went upstairs, we also saw of the Winnie the Pooh stuff too. Now that was gorgeous.
Oh yes, they like their Winnie Pooh selection there.
Oh yeah, I love it. Oh, that is so gorgeous because when we were looking at that in the glass, we were trying to figure out which character had what item. So
So
yours had the cat.
that's one of the items in the back.
Mm-hmm.
It has a cake with an exclamation point. He's
So
always
you
thinking about cake.
so you
Okay.
did so you did get the cake in it because I saw the cake
Yeah.
in the glass. Okay.
And then he also has a cactus.
Nice.
You can kind of see it
Yeah.
way back there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he also has some weird banana thing that I guess
Yeah.
is slipping on
I guess.
on
Yeah.
his bottom, on
Now,
his shoe.
each of the characters are different. They had the Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Donald, Pluto, and I think Daisy. I think
Yeah.
they had all 6. Wait a minute, where was Chip and Dale?
They didn't have the Chip and
They did
Dale.
not have Chip and Dale.
Nope. They didn't come out with one this year.
I was
He
surprised.
said though, J-Led
Mhm.
said he's gonna make a whole new line next year.
If
All different characters.
If he comes out with a Figment, I'm gonna
If he
go
come out with Figment,
if he were to come out with a Figment, I would go completely bananas. I would buy it.
I love the artwork on it. I love it.
It is so beautifully done, and when you see
I don't know where
all
to
of
put
them
it yet, but I love it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's just guys. I mean, when we were looking at all of the 100 stuff, I couldn't believe how beautiful it is.
Yeah.
For the Oswald stuff. Oh,
the new Oswald stuff.
you forgot
right
to
next
get
to the 100.
Oh, you forgot to get the Oswald ears you liked up on.
I was
top
thinking
of the
about it. I love.
Yeah.
I did not see any of them having ears.
Really?
So.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay.
But they had that one pair up there, and they had
Yeah.
that one ear twerk.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I want you.
You were tempted.
I was tempted. I'm like, if I see where they price that out, I'll get it. I've never seen the price or nothing for it. So.
That's strange. Is it on those?
It could be on Shop Disney, and then it'll come to my pocket in very short time.
Yeah, and it's like with the ornaments and stuff, which are gorgeous. I mean, even the T-shirts look good.
Yes,
and I'm like
that new Oswald line. I'm amazed at how much thought they put into that.
So
really,
did I. And the one thing that we noticed was that there was a lot of Loungefly too.
Yep. They had a lot of Loungefly this time around. I was like, okay.
Oh my gosh. I mean,
I was amazed some of the Loungeflies weren't discounted.
You're right.
They should have been.
I know.
You'll be like, I'm okay with that. I'll get some Loungefly.
Let's put it this way. For me, the Loungefly, it has to be specific for me. Like, I'm picky. The small ones. I'm picky. It's
now Loungefly.
I get so many compliments on this bag, and people are like, "Oh my god, I love your bag." I got it like 2 years ago because my other one broke, and I liked, and of course it's the Little Pride collection, and I'm like sold because this is the perfect bag I can use when I go into the city. And at the time, I needed a new wallet, and this was the last Cruella that they had.
Yeah.
When I went and got it, and I'm like, I love this wallet because it's me.
That's a hard wallet to find too now.
It is, and you know what?
Funny thing is, I seen that the same exact wallet on eBay. Okay, it was 2 days ago. I looked it up.
How much?
$250.
I paid regular price for this.
I know that's a lot cheaper.
Which was about 50.
50. Yeah.
And
it's one up in price.
Yeah. Now. There was another one that we saw today. Now, I like the one side because it was Pluto. But you flip it around, and I'm like,
I wish they would have changed up the back. I'm sorry.
That was the only problem.
What they needed to do. So what you can have someone do is get that, paint over the back, make it look like a regular, and then paint it to make look like Pluto's house.
True. You know what? I would love to have a Pluto spirit jersey.
Yeah, Pluto spirit jersey. It's out there somewhere.
I'll look. It's probably on Etsy. But
Oh yeah.
but seriously though, I think that the merch this year so far for the 100th has been like gorgeous. Oh,
Yeah.
do you remember the Vera Bradley plushes that were like the big ones?
Oh yes.
They look beautiful, and then we look.
But they've been out for a while. We
They've been
know
out
they're
for a
over
little bit.
$100 each,
They are, and
and
they
they're
had
made
Mickey
out
Mouse.
of Italian leather, really.
Yeah, and
And
we
they're
also
huge. I didn't
yeah,
expect them to be that big, by
they're
the way.
like about
I
like yay
know.
big. They're like about yay big,
Huge.
and we
Wouldn't that be
also
great to have in the background as a gloating?
no, thank you.
Well.
I would be sleeping with it. Let's just put it that way. I'm serious. I mean, you saw a plush behind me, but now we did also see the Dooney and Burks.
Yes,
Now,
we see
yes,
Junior Burks.
yes, they do have Dooney and Burks, and they are regular price.
Yep. I like those small coin pieces they had that
You
were like
did.
cheap too.
You did like those, but then
And I
we
might come back to those sooner or later,
yeah,
but
yeah. And we also saw some the Kate Spade stuff as well,
and Kate
which
Spade,
was
the Lounge Flies.
mhm.
Yeah,
I
we saw
mean,
some
yeah, yeah.
jewelry here and there.
We did see some different plushes upstairs as well as downstairs. So,
Yeah.
we walked
Oh, we
all
see
over that
this
store.
this Steamboat Willie section too.
Yes! Oh my gosh, that section
That
was
was
great.
cute. I love everything
That
they
was a
have in
great
there.
set. Oh,
That
tell
lounge
them
fly that
tell them
spins like a
yes,
wheel.
yes.
Oh,
They do have them in the store, so
it's
if you're in the
money.
near it's a lot, but
It's a lot, but
I
people are
think
gonna
for
pay for
I
it.
think for those who really like to invest in them, I think that that's a good
Yeah.
product because it's, a limited thing. Now,
Yeah.
the interesting thing was that when we were both leaving, or at least try to leave,
Yeah.
you saw the Disneyland bag, and I'm
Yes.
like, "Am I gonna have to get back online again?" I'm like, and then when we were both leaving, I saw a bucket hat,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Here's a hat," and then you saw the Goofy on it, and I'm like, "Do you wanna get back in line?"
No. I'm like, oh gosh.
I know, oh my gosh.
It had to have
Yeah,
just barely came out.
yeah.
Have not seen it anywhere.
Right,
So
right.
it's gonna be on the
Okay,
Shop Disney probably
okay,
today or tomorrow.
okay, okay.
That would be funny if they touted out at Shop Disney before they did at Shop Disney, but
How many were there? There weren't a lot there.
no, there wasn't.
There was like a couple.
Sometimes stores do that to make you
That's
think
true.
that there's not as much
That's
though.
true, because remember what the cast member told us, there's stuff on the book,
Yes.
which was
They
like
keep stock in the back.
which is good because,
Because you got your XL, you
I
sure.
did because
You did.
I did, and I absolutely love it. Oh my gosh, I love this shirt. Now, what I was thinking was that I could Disney bound, but
Yeah.
I would need the Lotso ears
Yep.
with this, pink shorts, and then those strawberry socks that we saw at the Five Below.
Yeah.
Perfect outfit, actually.
We also seen the strawberry bag.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mm,
Oh my lord. Let me tell you something, guys. Both of us. We know how to look for bargains. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
It's it was a really fun day,
Yeah.
and it's so interesting to see how we were both in the exact same store and how we each shop. It's very interesting too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like last time I was there
Mhm.
was around December.
I was there
So
in
it's been a
January.
while for me and I was
Me
like
too. I needed to go back to
I
Disney
needed
anyway.
to go back, but I was surprised that they didn't have that sale section in one spot. It was around the whole store.
You
You had to look
know
for your finds.
you're right. And
Yeah.
they also
They
do
didn't
have
have that
some.
many pins. They had one small section of it.
You like the one pin over by the
Yeah.
registers, and I'm like, "Are you sure you don't wanna get it because of the
I'm
tires?"
sure. I'm sure.
And
I
and
can stop myself from
and
there.
and we were literally counting pins, guys. I'm not kidding because, I was like, Yeah. It's just, we both had a really great time, and the way that we each shop for
Yeah.
a Disney items is just really neat to see how the other one thinks too, because
Yeah.
we all like our different things. He likes Goofy, and I like Pluto,
Or Lotso.
or Lotso,
Or Max for me.
or Figment for me,
Oh,
which
Figment.
is which is very rare to find Figment anything in the Disney store.
Oh, I know. And
I'll
then
be
you've
honest with you.
seen it. I was like looking right at it. I'm like, well, I know he's probably gonna get that. We just walked over there. I'm like, okay, let's do it.
But I asked the customer first. I'm like, "How much
Yeah.
is this?" Because in my mind, I'm like, "Okay, I'm already getting the shirt, so I'm like, I gotta budget this out right." So, and I waited right until the counter, and I'm like, "Sold."
Yeah.
Mhm.
We had to go back to it. We were like, yeah,
She
just do it.
she was at the register. I mean, well, the one that I got was already
So
at the
many
register.
coffee mugs. I was amazed at that place having so many coffee
You
mugs.
know what?
I was like, what?
You like the Fozzie Bear coffee mug.
I like the Fozzie.
I almost talked you into that one.
It because that's
I almost talked you into that one too.
Muppets, but
You loved it. I mean,
I
well, we
know.
both love Muppets, and you also saw, and I also saw, at Tiana's the restaurant fund mug, which was very well done.
Yeah.
So
And
we
I
saw
liked
those.
all their mugs.
Yeah,
It's just,
it's
yeah.
Let me tell you something.
They
If
had
you
thousands of ears for
they
you to look at
you
this
know
time
what?
around. It
You
was
know
so many
what?
ears.
They were right next to the Munchlings, which were like the Big Thunder Railroad
Yeah.
ears. A
Yeah.
lot of the older sets of
Yeah.
ears, and I'm like, and they even had some of the
They had the
those
confetti ones that was by the cash register.
They had the Pride ears, which
The
they had.
Pride ears.
They even had the Pride Mickey, which I was
They
like,
had the Boba Fett ears.
yes.
Star Wars.
What were the ears that you saw by the cash register, and there was only one left? Which one was
That was
it?
the Boba Fett.
Oh, okay.
That was the Star Wars ears, yeah.
But oh my gosh, they have a lot of Mandalorian stuff out at the store.
But I
They had
just got some ears, so I'm happy.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. 'Cause
I
you
got
just
the
got ears in your.
Grogu.
That's
I
right,
am
in
not
your box.
Grogu. I am Groot ears.
What was the other thing that we saw that you liked that was the Star Wars in the store? I can't remember. Was it the what was it? I can't think of it. We did see the Lotso awaited plush. Now
Yes.
those look really nice, but I didn't get that today because
I've seen some
they
of the
were in
other weighted
Japan.
plushes.
They were in Japan, as far as
They're
I know.
more popular in Japan, but I've seen it
Mhm.
when we were at. I was at that Disney store in Disney World.
World of Disney?
World of Disney.
Oh, I love
They
that
have a
store.
more selection of the weighted plushes, and
Really?
I seen an Eeyore.
Get out.
I didn't see
Wow.
no like Tigger or nothing like that. It was just Eeyore as a weighted plush.
Now, for me, for weighted plush, I would get the Lotso,
Lotso,
but I would
Figment if they had
a
it.
Figment, definitely, and
Cogsworth.
if they had Cogsworth, I'd be like, take my
One
money
of the
now.
dogs.
Nana. If they were to have either
Nana.
Nana or
Rover.
If they had Rover, I would be like, take my money now, and we are leaving. I am not kidding.
Or
I mean,
Miko.
Miko would be a good one.
Yeah, that would be cute.
I love Miko.
If he's
oh my
gonna
gosh.
be Miko, he has to have the puffy cheeks.
Have you seen my Disney Wisdom Miko that I have?
I don't know.
Let me go get him. I know exactly where he is. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get him.
We had a great time today. What can I say?
I found him. He's on my bed.
Okay.
Here he is. Now, this was from a couple years ago that I bought this at the store. Now, mind you, this was the only one that I wanted out of the whole collection. It's Miko.
Oh. Isn't that sweet?
Mm-hmm. I was so happy when I bought him because I love Pocahontas and I love Miko beyond anything. And you know, when I found out he was gonna be in it, I'm like, whatever month it comes out. I mean, what I did that day was I got up early. I
Yep.
ran to the Disney store. I sped walked
Oh my
to the
gosh.
Disney store. I got there just right then. I walked in, got him, ran to the cash register, walked out.
Yep. That's
I
the
am
only thing
telling
you wanted.
I'm like, I needed to
Man
double
on a
check.
mission. What can I say?
You are telling me, I mean, it's like, okay, when I saw this, you saw the look on my face, and I'm like,
Oh yes.
they got them here. I was like, what? I've been I have been waiting for this, and this is my first actual Munchling. Now, mind you, there are 2 others that I really want. The one is of the Lotso one.
Yeah.
The other one is of the Mickey Cinnamon Roll.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
And that one was big.
That's huge. That is, like, really huge. So it's
Yeah.
like, now they did have him in the store a couple months ago, but
Yes.
now they have all of the Winnie the Pooh one now. The Mike Wazowski is the Everything Bagel, but I couldn't get the scent.
Yeah, I barely smelled it on the
Yeah.
green frosting area.
Yeah, because 'cause I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Where's the scent?" Because, because, it's looking all over the place. I'm like, "Oh my
But
goodness."
how are you
Yeah.
supposed to have a bagel scent? This makes it make us bread. This is
Is
bread
it
smell.
but you know what? Could it be an Everything Bagel?
Yeah, and then you
It
don't
could
have
be
to
that.
smell at all.
Right, right. But,
So that's what it was themed after, I think.
yeah.
Very, very hint smell.
And Winnie the Pooh was done after the cinnamon roll,
Yeah.
but I thought that the Winnie the Pooh would be kind of like a honey smell.
It was a
You
honey
know
honey bun,
Oh,
it
it
said.
was?
Yeah.
Really?
It
Okay.
looked like it was a cinnamon roll,
It
but it was a
did.
honey bun.
Cool,
Probably smelled like honey.
cool. But, yeah, I mean, if you guys want, like, good
But then we were talking to some of the cast members. I
oh
was
my
like,
gosh,
why
they
don't
love
they
it.
make it so the munchlings smell like famous Disney food?
Oh, the cast member that we were talking to about this, oh my god. We got her oh my god. She was great because, we were like,
Yeah.
Dole Whips, Mickey Pretzels, Mickey
Yep.
Waffles,
Yep. The
Mickey
whole works.
Bars.
I
I
want them
mean
all shaped
I
and
mean,
looking just like
yes!
a Disney item.
I want the Mickey Pretzel and the Mickey Waffle,
Dole
leave me
Whip.
alone.
Could you
Dole Whip,
imagine that with a Mickey?
people will go gaga over that stuff,
Yeah.
let me tell you. Let me tell you, even I would, and, it's
Lemon scented pillow. Yes, please. I want that.
I want the Mickey Pretzel and I want the Mickey Waffle. Disney, make it happen. Because seriously,
Now,
I would buy them up
they
so
could make different kinds of Mickey waffles too.
hey, like the kind you had on the ship that you were telling me about.
Yeah.
Ooh, what was that one
Or the
flavor that
ones
you
that you got only at Ohana.
what about the ones over at Crystal Palace?
Crystal Palace are pretty good, but
I wanna do
it's
that.
the normal ones. That's
I wanna
good.
I wanna do Crystal Palace
Or
just
the ones you
because
find at Epcot Festival of the Arts that
did
were, or the
did
garden
did
one that has the
did you see the
sugar on the
Orange
outside.
Bird one? That
No.
was the Figment one? Oh, I gotta ask, did you have the Figment waffle?
Oh, I wish I did. I didn't. They
Mm.
always have them.
I was
It's
gonna
something
ask
you always can come
I was
back
gonna
to.
ask you what I was gonna ask you, well, what did it
I
taste
had
like?
the angry crab.
You did?
Yeah, soft crab.
I'm not a fish person, sorry, guys.
I like being adventurous. I'm sorry.
I'm adventurous to a point, but
Oh,
it's like,
I like go all out on food adventurous. I'm like,
get
oh,
me
that is something I have not tried. I want to try it.
you know what? Okay, I'm
That's
gonna be
good
honest with
for a
you.
food channel though.
Absolutely, and you know
You
what
know,
too, Richard? I want you
woo.
I
Every night
want
I'm on the Disney cruise, I get some kind of different kind of food, but they do really well steaks.
okay. I mean, like, well
Oh
done.
yeah.
I mean, like, we're talking no pink at all. I mean, like, well done because
Yep. They
I'm
ask
a
you
well
each
done
and every time
good,
what kind do
well
you want?
done,
You just
well
say well
done.
done, and they will go do that. But they had so many
Mhm.
different kinds of food. They had the beef Wellington. You know
I've
what
never
that
had
is?
what is it?
That is a
Never had that.
steak with a little bit of caprese sauce stuff,
What's
and
that?
it is wrapped. in
Really?
a pastry. The whole
Oh my gosh.
steak is wrapped
Yum.
in pastry. And then they bake it.
They bake it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yes.
Well, that sounds
Beef
interesting.
Wellington.
Oh
Oh,
my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now,
one of my favorite things on Disney
Mhm.
Cruise Line is probably either ahi tuna, that's sushi.
Sorry, I'm not a sushi person.
Okay. Or the beef Wellington is
Okay.
probably in the top two.
Okay.
Very close third would have to be the Palo. I
Mhm.
have to get their calamari. I have to get it
Okay, I gotta ask.
every time.
What is it?
Well, that is octopus.
Okay.
Deep fried octopus.
Okay. I got a
Breaded.
question about that, and you know what I'm gonna ask.
You have to be picky. And if you're going with that Disney one, that's a 6-star restaurant. It's gonna be fantastic.
Let me ask you this question now. Since it is octopus, I'm going to ask. Does it squirt stuff at you?
No, the dead octopus. They already took all the ink out.
Look.
It
Okay.
might.
Okay.
Most of the time, the problem is with
you
cooked
know
octopus.
how Ursula's
I know.
Yeah, you get the point. Yeah, but it's like in my mind, I'm thinking this thing is
That's what you think, but
it's either gonna stick on me and like pull me or something, because I'm like,
deep fried in bread.
I want to try it. I will try it.
It's most people count it as rubberized chicken. It tastes like chicken, but it's from the sea. Yes.
Okay.
But
the way that
you like rubberized? No.
Yeah.
If you cook it correctly,
okay,
all the rubber tasting goes away.
really,
It's gone.
I will try it at least once. Just give me like one, and I'll say.
Yeah.
That's the way that I do that kind of stuff. Now, mind you, I love chicken parmesan. Oh my god, I love chicken parmesan.
Oh, you'll love Palo once we do go then. Chicken parmesan.
They won't mind if I'm in a spirit jersey, will they?
They ask that you tend to dress up, which in their quotations, that means wearing shoes, pants without holes,
I can
and
do that.
what they call as a nice shirt without tugs or rips in it.
Well,
that's all they count.
A spirit jersey counts on that one because
there's no rubs or ticks in it.
No.
There's no holes.
No.
So you could wear spirit jersey. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Easy. I like to dress up for those days.
I know.
So
that's fine. I will figure out something.
I put on my very nice shirt. I put on a tie. I go all out.
That's I gotta say.
You get to see me in my full decked out gear that day.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, oh my gosh. Now, for desserts, because I'm like a big dessert person.
Okay.
Cheesecake. They got it.
What?
Oh, those cheesecake.
Oh yes, almost every night.
Yum.
Every night, different kind.
Cool.
The cheesecakes are fantastic. You would love the lemon icebox pie.
I'm not a pie person. I'm more of a cake person.
It tastes like a cake.
Really?
Yeah. Lemon icebox pie. Yeah.
Can you find all of like the Disney gummy candy?
Oh yes.
As in
most of it is all in that sweet shop that costs. So they keep it all in one area.
I wouldn't mind. I would not mind paying for like gummy bears and stuff because I love gummy bears.
And they also have them down in the regular restaurant, not restaurant, but the shop too. Has a candy section.
Mickey main sale.
Yes, most of the time.
That I said to you, let me in. I want to.
Oh yes, we were looking through the glass.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Let me tell you something, guys. He was so kind. He actually called me from the ship. It was so nice of him to do. And I'm like, I want to see everything. And then He
You just started walking around.
He
Here's
showed
some artwork.
he showed me the pictures that move, and I'm like,
I showed you pictures that move.
Oh,
it blew his mind.
I was like, oh my gosh! And then
video
we
screen.
also got to see a part of the sail away party.
Yeah.
And then you almost slipped, and I'm like, please be careful.
Oh yeah, I almost slept. It was a
Oh,
little
God.
wet out. It was
Hi,
raining.
Francisco. How are you?
Hello,
Welcome in.
Francisco.
But seriously though, that was so nice of you to do too, because we were looking at the store, and I'm like, are they open now?
And beforehand, you were like, I don't know. I think I want to do a Disney cruise. I'm all like, I can show you a little bit from the Disney cruise.
He was so nice about it, and that actually convinced me so much that I'm like, I just wanted to like transport myself onto the ship and be like, hi,
it's so relaxing.
Let me tell you now.
Every single day I relax.
Oh my gosh. Now
it's wonderful.
Now,
what I want to try to do, and I have not done yet on a Disney Cruise Line.
What's that? Go back to back?
I've done it back to back.
Because I heard.
What if we try to go towards the Roy Disney suite?
If we were to go that level, if we were to okay. Now mind you.
Yes.
Now mind you.
It has to be the right cruise.
Can I honestly say something though? I have watched one of my Disney YouTubers actually do concierge level.
Yeah, concierge level.
I would be
that one is the max.
I would be like
the Roy and Walt Disney suites.
I would cry. I would be like, I don't know what to do. I don't want to touch anything.
Exactly.
I would be like,
the problem.
I would be like one of these people. And here's the thing, though. When I watched some of my Disney YouTubers,
its own personal hot tub on the deck,
and it has the robes that are gorgeous.
Yeah.
The ones with the keys.
You get one for free.
What?
Bam.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
They use them. They don't care if you take it off the ship.
I'd be scared to death to take them. I would be like, here, take my money. I want one. I would be so scared to death. I mean, it's just, I'm not used to.
Why are you giving us money? Thank you for the tip, by the way.
I would be like, seriously, because in my mind, I'm like, I don't want to be like in the Titanic, when you get the point. But I would just be like, I don't want to move. I'll be like, I would literally start to cry.
I've gotten a hot rock massage at the sauna before.
Let me tell you, those showers in the sauna thing, I watched them.
The
one video that I watched from this lovely person. I'm not going to name names, but it was just so funny just to watch, and I'm like, I want to do that because it's like, now for my legs that are like, how my legs work. So it's like, would that be beneficial for me to use?
It doesn't really benefit anyone, but it's just
I've never even been in a spa before in my life, so it's like, I'm like, what do we do? I'm like, I'm gonna be like a total noob, but I'm gonna be like, can we do like now? Do you also go to like
we could go to the hot sauna.
I want to go to the shows and stuff too. I definitely want to do some of the games. I want to do trivia. I want to do trivia.
Oh yes, they have. I want to do
trivia.
Probably about 7 to 8 times.
Do they do specific ones, or do you?
Yeah, it tells you in the itinerary which one
you're
trying to do.
The other thing that I really want to do is
It matters also on. They like to theme it for what the theme is. Also, if it's Pixar, it's going to be Pixar.
Oh, one thing for me, we have to get every character we can find.
Oh yes,
and I'm not kidding. I'm a big character person because I want to hug everybody. I want to hug everybody because it's been so long for me to hug people. Like with the like to hug the characters and stuff. Is Disneyland Park Run next year? Woo! Park Run next year, 2024. Oh,
December is when I'm going to Disneyland next. I got some plans before that, but
Nice.
not for going to Disney, but going to Florida. So
You know, you know. Now, speaking of the ship and everything. Now, for me, it's like there is one ship that I would love to do. Be It's because of what the spirituality looks like, and because of what it has.
um,
You know which one it is. It's the Fantasia one.
Fantasia. So that would be fantasy,
That would be the Magic.
magic. Well,
It's either
no, that's
it's
the
the
newest
Disney
one.
Dream. It's a Disney
Disney
Dream.
Dream. Then
Yeah, that one, but my problem is I don't even know which ship to start. It's like, you
could do
know,
that one. We just need to figure out which one of them has a 3-day cruise.
I need
It won't be themed for the first cruise.
right.
I'll allow that to be for the second or more cruises once
But
you
honestly,
decide.
though, uh, but honestly, though, I definitely eventually would love to do a Pixar Day Say.
Yeah.
I want to do Pixar because I love Pixar and I gotta find everybody. And
You
I
know
do
what
mean
surprised
everybody.
me with
What's that?
the Disney Cruise Lines?
Mm-hmm.
Every night around starting from about 10 o'clock, 10:30 ish,
Mm-hmm.
and on, they had adult themed things that you could do, which would mean
Nice.
like comedy that has like no filter.
Oh, I love comedy.
Oh
I do
yes,
like comedy.
that has
I
no
do like comedy
filter.
to a point.
They have
I know they have like things in
like
each.
after those hours, all
Mhm.
the pubs have like
Yeah.
specials for all the food and drink.
Okay.
So you get it for just lower price, which is nice.
I would probably be in bed by 10. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Probably
that's
not.
true.
Probably not because I would be up and then I'd be like, why are we getting up so early?
It matters. Yeah, it matters because
Yeah.
some days are better than others, but we don't know how well it's going to be for you for sailing.
Right.
So that's
But
why I'm saying 3-day cruise.
yeah. Just to start out because me,
I
I'll be
want to
like,
see if you got your sailor legs or not.
you'll see.
Yeah,
Believe me.
exactly.
Because for me,
That'd be
it was
basically 3 days of us going down to the main sale and looking at their shop. That's what it is.
basically for me, I would be going shopping the minute they open and be like, take my money and I want my spirituality. Done.
Yeah.
But I also want one on a Castaway Cay as
Really,
well. I want
the
both.
ships also have like the most I've ever seen for how many different like swimming gear you can have also. So it has.
You mean to tell me they sell bathing suits too?
Yes.
Get out of
Only
here.
by Disney, and I've never seen them on the land.
Let me ask this question. What are they? I mean,
There's so many different patterns. I've seen
they-
one of them that had
do
the
they have-
Pizza Planet logo on it.
what other ones they got?
They got one. They had one that was Pizza Planet. They had one.
Do
This
they
is
have
all
this?
for men,
Do they have
not for
this?
the women yet. Yes,
they have
they had
this?
the Pixar. They had that logo on it.
Did they have
One of
all
them.
the Pixar characters?
They had Lotso. It was Scratch and Sniff.
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me they had lots of bathing suits?
They had lots of men's bathing trunks, and they were scented. If you scratch them, they smelled like like
strawberries.
Strawberries. Yeah.
How much? I'm not kidding. How much?
About 30.
It's
not that bad.
Do all of the ships carry them?
Yeah, I noticed that.
You're kidding me.
No.
Oh, we would be going down to Mickey's main sale the minute they open it. And I'll be like, I want the swimwear and I want my spirit jersey. Leave me alone. I'm good. I'm like, take my money, Disney. Just take it all. Let me tell you. I mean, seriously though. I mean, it's just, that kind of stuff I like because now I have never done a pool day ever or even a resort day ever. When I go on
you haven't even done a resort day?
I'm going to be honest with you why. Because when I went last time, we weren't able to stay in the parks as much because of everything that was going on. Now that everything is back, fireworks, thank you, as well as characters, thank you.
Yeah.
I can now
and pin trading.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to know what I want to do seriously? Pin trading on the ship as well as all over the resorts. I wanna do pin trading at every single resort, and yes,
Oh, that could
you
be
will
that could
you
be
will
done.
you will have to drag me into Grand Floridian. I am not kidding you. I mean, it's just I will be scared to death. I'll be like, "Do I need white gloves or something?" Because
No, it's gonna be one of those things.
it's
Oh,
the
we could
fan
do this.
I
We
would
could
l
have it so
oh
on
my
part of
gosh.
the shows
Mhm.
on this channel, we
Yeah,
could
yeah,
have
yeah.
it so I blindfold you and
Oh my
take you
god.
to a resort,
Oh my god, I would kick
and then
your
I unfold the blindfold when you wouldn't get in the main lobby.
I would be like, "Where the heck?" You know what? That's a great idea. I love that kinda
Mm.
stuff. But here's the thing, if I'm driving my scooter, I need to know how to drive it because the problem's gonna be I need to know where I'm going, and you're gonna have to navigate me through
Yeah.
because yeah, that's the only issue. But but if you were to tell me which bus number to go to, I'd be like,
Good.
"Okay." But if we're near a park and, because yeah,
Yeah,
that
it
would be
matters on the park too.
that would be kinda hard because I would need to know which bus station we're going to, and then I would see
We
where
could
we're
do the
going.
mono can you do
We
the
could do the
Skyliner?
I can do the Skyliner in the scooter, I can do the monorail in the
Oh,
scooter, I can do them
can you
both,
monorail then? So what we would do,
but you would
have
have
a
to know.
Magic Kingdom day, then
Yeah,
after the
mhm,
some of the hours, we
yeah,
would go to different resorts from the
mhm,
monorail.
mhm, but I don't know how you're
Counting
gonna
Grand Floridian,
but I don't know how you're gonna get me over
Polynesian,
yes, as well oh, when we go to
and
Polynesian
Riviera.
let me tell you something, Polynesian, I have to get Duffy merch, I'm not kidding, I need to find Duffy anything.
Oh, yeah.
I have to find that. But seriously though, I think that, it would be, like, really fun to, like, do that because normally when I go, I usually don't go to any of the other resorts.
Yeah.
I just stay at the resort that I'm
I love
staying at.
exploring the resorts when I can.
It's funny because
I've done a resort stays before.
I see, for me, I feel like I would be missing out on
You
stuff
would
that I'd
think
wanna
so.
Really?
If you're an animal person and Animal Kingdom Lodge, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, you have your own personal safari right
Do
outside
you
the
mean to
door.
tell me I can find elephants right away?
Yep, easy. Sometimes I've seen them in there. It
I
just matters
want
in the year,
I wanna
what time
find
we
the
go here.
elephant. We have to do the elephants. I am not gonna
Giraffes
do
are great too.
giraffes
Giraffes are
are
really
fine,
friendly.
giraffes are fine, just as long as there are no birds. No, thank you.
No,
No
there's
birds, no thank
sometimes birds, but
That's fine. As long as they're not near me, I'm good, let me tell you. You know me with pigeons. Ugh, creepy things.
last
But
time I
ser
got to see some oxen in there.
that's a good
Interesting.
one.
I'm like, oh, I don't see those around here.
I know. Now, I would wanna see the elephants because I love elephants so much.
I seen one of the wild boars. His name was
Really?
and his name was
Okay.
Pumbaa.
Oh my lord. That's cool. Now now
Why not?
now, when you go out there, are there, like, with all the cast members who tell you about
A
the
lot of the
animals?
times, yes, not
Really?
all the time.
Okay.
I've
Okay.
been out there when there wasn't any, but I've been out there and it was
Okay.
the cast member that go
That's
out there
really
right when they start to feed them around
that's
5.
that's really cool, though.
Perfect.
That is really cool because it's like, for me
They would get closer to you at 5 o'clock because they feed them so they're close to the fence.
well,
So
that's nice, that's good.
it's interaction.
Yeah. Now, one of the resorts that I really wanna visit is All-Star Movies,
All Star
and
movies.
I want to totally go into the Toy Story section and go ballistic.
Oh yeah,
That as
I can
well
see you doing that.
that as well as the Fantasia section, 'cause I love Fantasia,
Yeah.
and they have my mops and brooms.
Yep.
Yeah. And I definitely would wanna do, the Pop Century as well,
Yeah.
and
Pop
go into
Century.
the '90s section and see Roger Rabbit himself, 'cause that would
Wilderness Lodge too, though.
we
hmm
yeah, that'll be fine.
I like Wilderness Lodge.
Mhm.
Animal
The
Kingdom Lodge. It's
I
just it's
wanted
hard to get to a lot of the rooms sometimes.
I want to do the Contemporary at least once.
Okay. Contemporary. I can do probably that. I own in the Bay Lake Tower.
Oh, yeah, that's right, you do.
Yep. I'm like right
I
next
would
door,
oh my gosh,
waving at you.
I'd be like, "What?" Oh, but seriously though, I mean, it's just,
I
for me,
swear,
I would
Animal
love to
Kingdom Lodge is one of the most underrated
you
resorts. Really.
know what would be really cool to do for a resort stay,
Yeah.
for, like, a resort day or whatever? you have breakfast at your main resort,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have lunch and dinner at another resort.
Oh, that would be
That
interesting.
would be kind of fun to do because then you're like, snacks.
So yeah,
Well,
and
what do you offer?
I don't really do reservations that much, really. I
Here's
do
the
the
thing.
resort stays.
Here's the thing with me with a reservation. When I do it for the parks, I already know which ones I like.
Yeah,
Now, even with a Disney Springs day, which I've done,
yeah.
I now uh,
Chicken guy.
yes, either there or a deluxe burger for lunch because they're
Yep.
both great lunch options, and then for
Or I
dinner,
can treat you to something different that you've never had before, which is cookie batter flavored Dole Whip.
I'm in on that one.
You're like, oh, that sounds
I'll
good.
take that. Does sound good. Where is it?
It's right across from the World of Disney.
You know where else I have not been? I need to go to Ghirardelli at least once.
Ghirardelli. Oh,
See, guys, you cannot talk about Disney and not talk about food. We were doing that all day today. I
they're
mean,
in the
good.
middle of changing up
Really?
the Ghirardelli's the main one at
You're
Disneyland.
you're kidding. I
Nope.
heard that. Oh, and
They're
yes,
changing it to San Francisco.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That means one thing. They're doing meet and greets at there probably.
Oh my lord. When is that opening? Seriously, later this
Don't
year,
know
right?
quite yet. Yeah. They
Now,
haven't said.
do you think that
They
they're
just barely started on it like a month,
are
maybe not
they
even a month ago.
are they gonna do merch specifically for that?
Probably. It does
In
have its
other
own
words,
shopping area.
a San Francisco
Yep.
Spirit jersey?
Yep.
Oh, that would be great.
And it's right. And you take from San Francisco, take a left. There's Pixar Pier right there.
Oh, I'm in on that too.
Done.
I
And
love
its own
Pixar.
shop is right there.
Mhm.
That's one of the shops that they animate for you almost every day.
Really?
You just ask them for what kind of animation they want you to do. You want them to do, and they do it for you, and they put a price tag
You
on
mean
it.
to tell me I can pick whatever
It's
character I
not for
want?
free, but
I knew it wasn't for free. How
about
much?
$200 usually for custom artwork. Not bad.
I'm gonna be honest with you. How many characters can they do?
They
In one
they
pick.
probably bump up the price by more characters you do. Probably. I haven't
Okay.
tried to do it, but
I have so many characters in my mind right now. I'm thinking of I'm like I know of at least about 4.
no.
Maybe not. Maybe I'll pass on that.
Or
But
you could just say, I want you to do an artwork with as
Mhm.
many Toy Story characters as you can to put in one artwork.
Now that would be a cool idea.
Counting the ones that you've never seen before.
Let me ask you something. Have
In
you
artwork.
that would be really
Like
cool.
200, 300 characters.
That would be really cool to do. Now, have you ever been on a Slinky Dog Dash?
Oh, yes.
Can you please answer me this one question? Because every time I ask the question, nobody seems to know the answer. What does the speak and spell say at the end of the ride before you get to Wheezy? What does it say? Because every time I see it, it says something and I can never get it. Well, what does it say?
I've noticed that it changes what it says by what
Really?
different months you're in.
Really?
Not by how many times you go.
Oh,
I've seen it say, have a great day. I've
uh-huh.
seen it said, I'm stuck up here.
Well, that's cool.
I've seen it say, we love you, or something like that.
Now that's nice. So what else
Yeah, I
does it
think it was
say?
around Valentine's Day of a few years back.
Does it say Merry Christmas
I think
during the
they
holidays?
make it say whatever they want it to say.
That is the coolest thing I've ever heard in my life, and every time I
So
see this,
it's a billboard. It's
I
all it
see
is.
this speak and spell every time, and I'm like, "What did it just say?" And nobody can give me an answer because usually it's in the daytime and you can't read it,
Yeah.
which is like, I just want to know what the speak and spell says today. You know what I mean? But
I still
Wheezy,
love Wheezy at the end when he
me
starts to
too. When he
sing.
sing, you
Yeah,
gotta
he
send
just
me.
sings. They were like, oh,
I
this is
got.
perfect.
Oh, speaking of that,
You got a
friend
friend
in me. Oh my god, I want to ride the ride now. I've never ridden it. I've never ridden the ride because the line's so long.
And Midway Mania.
I love Toy Story Mania.
Toy Story Mania.
I love that game. That game is fun.
Now it has a shop at the end of it.
What? I was in
You
the
go
gift
through a
shop a
shop
couple
when
of
you walk out now.
now here's the thing though. When I went into the shop before they redid it, I actually got Rexy
Oh,
at the
okay.
shop. I got him there,
So
so
you've been to the shop, you think?
I have, but not
Somewhat.
before
Yeah.
but before they renovated. Now, mind you, there was a lot of Toy Story stuff in there.
Oh, yes.
Now,
Toy
there
Story stuff I've never seen before.
do they have Speak and Spell?
I seen they had a Speak and Spell.
You mean one that actually works?
One that works.
Wow.
Yeah, the whole works.
Let me ask this question. Okay, what is the name of
They
the
had a
binoculars?
Alexa Speak and Spell.
What? An Alexa Speak and Spell
Yes, think on that one.
for Alexa.
For Alexa,
That's amazing.
themed to Toy Story.
Do they have one for Siri?
I don't know.
For
I've
iPhone?
only seen the Alexa one, so I'm
That's
like, oh, I don't
really
know.
that's kinda cool.
Yeah, the Google Alexa thing.
Yeah,
Yep.
the Amazon Alexa.
Probably
Sorry guys, if we are those
we're all
actually
over today. This is my channel. Doesn't matter.
yeah, I know, but it's just, in my mind, I don't want everybody's Alexas to go off as we're saying her name.
Alexa 15,000 times.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I also got to see at Animal
Mhm.
Kingdom
Mhm.
Kevin.
Get out.
So the
I've
big
seen him
bird.
in yeah, from
Yeah,
Up.
from
He's
Up.
a
He was
yeah.
walking over the bridge.
How nice.
Yeah, he was very interactive.
Well, that's
It
good.
was my first time. I've seen
What'd
him
you think?
before,
What'd
but
you
it
think
was
of him?
my sister's first time seeing him
She must have
ever
she must
live.
she must have
He
flipped.
is about 20 feet tall.
That's
Yeah,
amazing. That's
they're on
amazing.
stilts.
That's amazing. What
She
was
freaked out. She's like,
I don't
Kevin!
and did she talk? And did she talk and everything?
Yeah, it was. It
Mm.
never talks.
Yeah.
You know, it does
Yeah.
the beep beep beeps.
Yeah, but
But that's
I gotta
and
ask this
it's
question.
one of the silent ones, but still, it's really cool to see him.
But let me ask
20 feet tall bird
but let
that
me
looks
ask
like a dodo bird.
but let me ask this question. Has anybody ever tried to feed her a chocolate?
She takes them as compensation for tips,
I see.
is what she says.
Okay.
Well, the cast member that's by here, she
I
says,
see.
like, give her chocolates, she will take it as a tip.
I would do that,
Yes,
honestly.
please do.
I would give her, like, a full Hershey bar.
Yep.
I mean, like, for me, well, like, one of my goal characters that I've always wanted to see myself, and that I can never find, are the mice from Cinderella.
Oh, they're so hard to find.
I look for them, and I would love to meet the fairy godmother. I would
Fairy
love to
godmother,
meet
you
her.
can find more in
I can never
Disneyland than Disney World.
I can never find her.
Disneyland.
Really? She's around.
She is around in Disneyland. Yeah, she's one of the main characters over there.
Because I would just I
It's
would
almost like seeing Figment in Disneyland. You're almost not gonna see it until Disney Toys Town opens.
let me tell you something.
Whenever that happens.
Now, when you
We don't
went,
know.
did you I thought that they were ready to do the Figment meet and greet yet.
They have not yet. They haven't opened up the all Toontown. They only opened up part of Toontown.
I meant in Disney World. In Disney World, I don't know if they started the meet and greets with Figment yet, have
I
they?
don't know yet.
Anybody know? Because I have no clue.
Probably not, because he's already in Disney World.
Right.
I would say he would stay away from Magic Kingdom.
Well, he's usually in
wait.
Epcot.
There's no Toontown in Disney
World. No, he's over Journey into Imagination. Remember?
Yeah, exactly.
Remember they said that he was coming back for a meet and greet.
He was supposed to when I was there, but he's only does it for certain days, and I didn't know what day that was, and I tried to ask, and they didn't even know.
It's okay.
So, yeah.
The minute
I got to see Winnie the Pooh with his
with the butterfly net.
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't that the coolest thing?
That's one of the cooler ones. I like that one.
It is. Now,
I got to see Nick from Zootopia.
Okay.
Very cool, very cool.
Very cool, very cool. Did you see Judy Hopps?
I did not see Judy Hopps, but I know she was there certain times. She went back and forth with Nick. So,
well, let me ask this question. Now, for me, in terms of princesses, there are like, well,
Epcot is the king.
I want to meet them all. I know that because I have to tell you, I met
every princess is at Epcot.
I love her. Okay, now for me, I have to meet Belle at least once.
That's Germany. Okay.
Because I always have to ask her how her favorite clock is.
That's France. That's France.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Germany is Snow
I'm going
White.
to ask her.
I forgot which one is what.
I am going to ask her how I can find him because I can't find him anywhere. As you know, I'm a big Cogsworth fan, and all I want to do is give him a hug.
We need sometime when we get to go to Disney World, I want to do it so when it's one of those midnight magic hours.
I would go
and you might have I'd say 20% more chance of seeing Cogsworth from 0 to about 20%.
If I were to see Cogsworth, I would.
You could see him. They have him out there.
I would be like, we are going over there, and I am not leaving for a while. People go away. No. But it's just, for me, it wouldn't mean so much. But if I were to see,
do you have more than one Cogsworth thing? Because they do accept presents.
Well, some of them are
giving Cogsworth a Cogsworth. So
well, it's very special.
It is.
That's the problem, and
yeah,
I'm very like
find something that's cheap that's Cogsworth. I don't know what is out there.
Not a lot, I can tell you that much. Unless it's Etsy.
I might have to look around for something,
But here's the thing, though, about Cogsworth. Okay, now if it's Lotso,
yeah.
Oh, I would be going crazy if it's Lotso.
Yeah,
I am not kidding. I would be like, we're going over there, and I do not care how long we have to stand in the line. Well, me sit, but I'll be like, we are not leaving until I get my hug from Lotso, and I get.
Lotso does his. They have a stage there that he comes out on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be able to hug him.
I don't. No. Yes, you are. You had to stay in line, but they people up on the stage to hug.
Fine, because me, I'd be like.
Did you do that for Lotso in the same area? If I remember correctly, they do it for the Green Army Men.
Oh, nice! I would just be like, "We are."
But this is in Disneyland. There's no Lotso in Disneyland.
I thought wait a minute. One Halloween he was there.
Oh, he might have been.
And Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween.
Not So Scary, or the Midnight.
If we were to do seriously, not
Christmas. But you know what? Here's the debate. Here's the biggest debate of all time.
Oh.
Would you rather do Christmas?
I've already done Christmas
as a late night.
I've already done Christmas.
Or would you rather do the Halloween?
See, here's the thing. I like Christmas a lot.
People love the Halloween scrapers, though.
But the thing is, though, I'm not much about. Well, I like Halloween, but here's the thing too. When I went in 2011, I stood in line. I have with me, my mom, and my dad a picture of us with all 7 dwarfs and Snow White in one picture.
Oh.
Now, and I got to stand next to Grumpy, which is my favorite.
Isn't that sweet?
Let me tell you, it was worth that.
Okay.
The problem is, for me, I like the parades and stuff. It's great, but for
that's
me,
why you usually go to them. Either that or the food or the entertainment.
I like the characters more than anything because you get the unique ones that you don't see.
I got to do it to Midnight Magic, and I swear they have more than different characters. Different characters you've never seen before.
You mean to tell me they got the 3 fairies from Sleeping Beauty?
I've seen it before at the.
I would go ballistic over those 3.
I would be choosy on that, though. There has to be the one from Magic Kingdom, not the one they have at Animal Kingdom.
What about
Animal Kingdom only has Animal Kingdom characters.
What about Epcot?
Epcot, I've never done it.
Okay.
at the Midnight Magic
Have
Hours
they
for that one.
done Hollywood Studios too?
I have not done that one. I've only done the Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom.
Which one is now? Honestly, now I love characters. I mean, it's like,
But
you
it
know
is
what?
DVC hours, but
Mm.
you're allowed to bring a guest with
Oh,
you.
you are allowed to bring a guest. That's nice.
Yeah, one guest.
Isn't that nice?
And you
That
get to
is,
be that guest if you're coming with me.
I would be so honored to go with you, honestly, because
And we'd have so much fun.
we would be driving like,
I've
oh my
done the
god.
Magic
Could,
Kingdom
could you
and
imagine? Oh
Magic
my,
Midnight Hours. They have all of the country bears for one.
can you get like now? I'm gonna ask this now for like eating and stuff.
Yeah,
Can you get like a dining reservation at like one of the restaurants at like midnight
I
or
think
no?
so. I'm not quite sure, but
Okay,
I
okay.
know once you get in, most of those they have
They're
a free
open.
dinner at any
Nice.
restaurant you want in the park.
Does that include Cosmic Race?
That includes any of the dining reservation places
You mean to tell me we can get Crystal
for
Palace?
free.
I love Crystal Palace. You know how much I love Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace. Oh, will you break it for the Crystal Palace, or will you instead? Here's a thought.
Oh God, what is it? If it's Beauty and the
Beauty and
Beast,
the Beast
oh
Castle.
my God, I would just. If it's Beauty and the Beast, I would do it because I
The
need to.
experience.
Well, that plus I want to give the Beast a hug, and
Oh yes.
we must find.
Oh yes.
I do not want to leave the castle until I say hello to him.
By the way,
What?
I did. I
What?
did get to see Cogsworth in one of the arts from Disney,
What?
Disney Cruise Line.
Where?
He is
Where'd
in
you find him?
the what I believe is called Royal Table.
Was he
And
on
it's
your
where a
ship?
bunch of the princesses usually go.
Was he on your ship?
Yes.
Nice.
Fantasy.
And
And they have him in a mural, and he's on the very far right-hand corner, and I believe I sent it to you at one time.
I don't think you did.
I might have. I'll look.
Let me see. I'll look.
You're like,
oh. Let me see.
I'll look after.
Oh, sure. But seriously, though, I think
you're zoned in. And you're like, I want Cogsworth.
I love Cogsworth. He is so cute. He is such a cute clock. I mean, it's just now, mind you, I do like other characters. Oh, here's one that I would love to meet: the Magic Carpet.
I've seen him as a meet and greet. He hugs.
What?
Yeah.
The carpet.
The carpet from Aladdin.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I must
They
find
have
carpet.
that area closed off, and it's been for the longest time. That's only in Magic Kingdom. You know where it's at.
Can you? Oh, I know where it is. It's in it. It's in Adventureland.
It's in that very far corner. You kind of go around the corner, but you have to
yeah,
right there. 0 people over there right now.
I seriously would love to just meet the carpet and give it a hug and I'll be like, can you fly to New Jersey? What a beautiful
boy.
Carpet. I love it. See, with me with characters, I'm always like, good to see it, but I need to see Mickey Mouse at least once.
Mickey Mouse, that's a classic.
But I want to see him in his Fantasia costume, and now I know I can see it at Hollywood Studios. I know I can see him there.
Hollywood Studios, you're able to.
Yeah,
and that's usually had the costume for Fantasia, but sometimes not. They go back and forth, but they don't tell you which one it is until you're there.
Wait a minute. Scratch that. I have to see Olaf first, and I have to give him a hug because
that's an easy one.
He's in
Hollywood Studios.
I've been waiting so long to give that snowman a hug, and
it's because there's a Frozen ride right there. Yes, Disney World has 2 Frozen rides.
I know the show, which I've never seen.
Yeah,
and the ride, which I've never been on because when I want.
We need to go on the ride.
I'm going to tell you something right now. Every
Midnight Magic, I got to do it in Epcot
every
once.
time
I remember that now.
I'm going to be honest.
I got to do a Christmas.
Nice.
Maritime.
Nice.
After hours, I believe they called it, or something like that.
Yeah.
In Epcot, I got to hug and see a meet and greet in the Frozen line.
Right.
with
I
what's
know
his
that
name that used to
Sven,
no, not
Kristoff,
Sven.
Kristoff.
No, it was one of those. It was I have
Oh,
very time. His friend that was the
it's not Sven. Wesselton.
yeah, something like that.
Oh, and
The
I have to.
Swedish guy. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Oh,
talking about.
yoo-hoo! Big summer
Yes,
blowout. Oaken.
Oaken.
You got to
You
see
got to meet and
woo.
greet Oaken, and he talked like Oaken.
Oh, I would have cried. I would have been like, big summer blowout. Can you
Oh
get
yes,
this on sale? I would love to ask him that. Oh my god, I would be
they
like,
have that on the Disney Magic. They have
I
a
heard,
frozen
about the Frozen thing.
restaurant
I've seen it. It
that
looks.
has Oaken every night.
I would cry. I would be.
Single
I
night.
would cry. I would just be like, just take my money, like seriously, because I love because for me, I have never met Elsa yet, and
Oh,
I've been
Elsa.
wanting to meet her, and I'm like, could you please make it not snow anymore? Because I'm getting sick of it.
Oh,
Now
yes.
mind you, I love the snow to a point, and it's like I'm at enough.
Or you could just talk to her and be all like,
I would be
"I'm
like,
with Olaf. I really
mhm,
want to see the
the
summer."
summer.
Yes,
I would
something on
just,
that line.
you know what? You
It'll
know
go
what?
well.
Now, I would start saying in summer. I
Yes.
wonder. I wonder how many people have actually like, you know. But
Did you get to see that Josh
what?
Gad thing they had?
I saw that with the Disney.
Oh my
Oh my gosh! I was
gosh!
like, oh my gosh! Could you imagine those guests were like, what? I wonder how many Frozen jokes he did.
I don't
'Cause
know,
I
but
don't know.
it still looked like it was. I
I
watched it
did see.
twice. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
I counted like 5.
Oh my gosh! I would have been like,
Now,
I'm not
do
getting
you
off
want
this
him to do the
boat.
Olaf jokes or the jokes for when he was his henchman?
Mm, the problem is, I like Olaf more than anything.
Olaf or Beauty and
Ooh.
the Beast? Because remember, he was in Beauty and the Beast.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was in Beauty. Oh yeah, that's right. He was LeFou.
He was LeFou.
That's right. Oh my god, I would just feel like,
Or
first,
both. Why not just
first
do
of
both?
all,
Let's
first
just.
of all, first of all, I would be so Star Trek. I'd be like, can you please do like Olaf because I'm like
What would be your favorite comedians you would love to
my
see on that
my
ride?
my favorite comedians. Oh, that's easy. Carol Burnett,
Carol Burnett would be
Whoopi
fantastic on it.
Goldberg,
Oh, that would be pretty funny, but she's gotten a
Lily
little
Tomlin.
soft.
Lily Tomlin would be a good
Lily
one.
Tomlin would be
I
good.
love her comedy. But absolutely Carol
Jack
Burnett.
Black. Oh,
I don't like
Little
her very
Dolph.
much.
I would see him in a Midnight Magic Hour, maybe.
You know what? I would love to see Carol Burnett, honestly.
Carol Burnett would be great.
I would just like, please do. Wait a minute, and her with the Vicki Lawrence. I would love to see Vicki Lawrence do it as Mama.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that would be hilarious in itself. Vicki Lawrence as Mama on the Jungle Cruise. I would die.
What if the Muppets took over the Jungle Cruise?
Oh, that would be even better. That'd be even better.
That would be even better. That would be fantastic.
If I were to see the Muppets, I would freaking cry. I would be like, I am not getting off this boat. I'm
Heidi ho,
kidding.
everyone. This
I'm
is your skipper. I see it
Fozzie
already in my
Bear,
head.
Fozzie Bear,
Fozzie Bear
doing the weird
skipper, or even better yet,
Miss Piggy.
have it so it is not only
It's everybody.
they changed the name of it for one time, okay? Let's
It's
just
the
say they
Jingle
do.
Cruise. It's the Jingle
They
Cruise
do
for
it for the
Christmas.
Jingle Cruise. Let's just say they changed it another time, okay? They make it
Halloween.
so it's the bayou that Kermit is from.
Oh, now that's genius.
It's genius. And then what they could do is they change all of the characters that are around that Jungle Cruise
that'd be
and make
hilarious.
it look like they're all Muppet puppets.
If they were to
Done.
do that, I would be like,
Take
wait a
my
minute.
money. I would pay to go on that ride.
So what I would be like, I want to see. How about this? With the trees, have the fruits and vegetables. You know, the ones from like We Have No Bananas.
Yep.
That would be perfect. I'm telling
The
you.
Manamanas. They could be in the
my
background.
The Menemenes, I would
Yep.
cry. I
Yep.
would be like, oh my gosh, this is, oh my god.
We would have that big bear that looks like it has been in some
Bear in the
Muppet movies.
bear in the big blue hat. Well,
No, he was a Muppet that was a bear.
Not
very famous.
Wait.
I don't know if he has a name.
Which bear? Because the only one I know is Fozzie Bear.
The evil guy, bear.
Evil bear? Oh, you mean the guy who was in a Muppet Haunted Mansion?
I think so, or something like
Yeah,
that.
that guy's weird.
But he would be the bear that would be trying to bite
Yeah.
the butts on the pole and have Fozzie Bear up there.
Oh my lord! Can you imagine? I would just feel like
The Regal Eagle would be at the very top. The Regal
Sam the Eagle.
Sam the Eagle, yes.
Oh my lord! Could you imagine if they were if they would be able to do that?
I can picture it. The whole cast of the Muppets.
I would be like, I'm not getting off the ride.
They would make it so they even some like the alligators look like they're Muppets.
The alligator Muppets in now. Have you seen Elton John do a Crocodile Rock with the Muppets?
I forgot about that.
Those ones, the ones that go by, that's perfect.
That's like have them in the water.
Yeah. You could have Robin the Frog there too.
I'm paying to see this. I am paying to see this.
So would I.
And if this is true, and I would also want Kermit the Frog with a second skipper. Absolutely. And the second skipper is a real celebrity.
Carol Burnett.
Different people every night.
Oh, why not? Yeah. You know what? Do the same thing.
Do Carol Burnett.
Oh my gosh. That would be
have it so like someone famous, like a rock star.
You know what? You know who would be really good with this? Get some
Ozzy Osbourne.
No. Oh my god. Perfect. Oh my god. That would be a hoot in itself. How about this one?
Ozzy Osbourne would be perfect. I'm sorry.
How about this one? How about this one? Seriously. What if you were to get the original Imagineer who built the Jungle Cruise and have them do it? That would be cool.
The main actor,
Jodie Benn,
the latest movie,
The Rock.
Emily
Blunt. I would cry. I would be like, oh my god, I love you in The Devil Wears Prada. Okay. I love Emily Blunt. She is an amazing actress.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she is so funny. You have seen The Devil Wears Prada, right?
Oh yes.
Oh, I love that movie. I know that movie backwards and forwards. She's like, okay.
My sister does too. That's something you got in common.
Oh my god, I can do that movie all day.
She watches it like 15 times a year.
That would be me. Let me tell you something. And I know where they film the building too. But my friend who used to work in there, because I would always ask him, did you go to the cafeteria? And he's like, there is no cafeteria. I'm like, darn it.
No, that was a set.
Yeah, I know. But oh my gosh, Emily Blunt would be really good at that. That would be so cool for her to do.
I would like to see Emily Blunt.
She would be a good one. What about oh, I know who would be absolutely perfect for that. Joy Behar. She'd be good at that.
Get Johnny Depp back. Come on.
Johnny Depp would be good.
He would be good. I would see him as he would dress up in his regular attire for Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh my gosh.
And then he would get to try to pilot the
that would be a good one.
Yeah.
That would be a good one to do.
You can already see it.
I do like Johnny Depp though. Some of his movies are very good. I have seen him in
or maybe even better yet. Have it so it's not Johnny Depp from Pirates of the Caribbean that's trying to steer the boat.
Captain Jack Sparrow who's trying to do the boat.
But not them. But do it from one of his other movies he did.
That's an idea.
Sweeney Todd.
I got one even better than that.
That guy's pretty good.
Edward Scissorhands.
I
love that movie. That movie's awesome. I love it.
Why not bring back some of those classics no one ever seen the people of before?
You know what? That would
as characters.
Yes. Bring back. Oh,
he's not dead yet. Bring back Dick Van Dyke.
People would go ballistic if he did it.
I want him to do more than one night. I'm sorry.
Now,
we need him for home.
I would love for him to do Bert on Main Street with Mary Poppins. Julie Andrews has to do it.
Julie
Andrews.
Is she alive anymore?
Yes.
I know she doesn't act anymore.
She's alive. She's fine.
I know.
I love her. Oh my gosh, she is.
Julie Andrews is great.
I love her. I think of who else. Jodie Benson would be good. Pedro
O'Hara. You know who would be good? Steve Martin.
Oh, that.
I
would. Wait a minute. Martin Short.
Martin Skipper with the banjo.
You gotta be Martin. Wait a minute. What about Martin Short? Come on.
Martin Short.
But you're right. Steve Martin with banjo. Oh, that's
with the banjo, and they're doing the whole time that they do the whole loop around.
Oh my
god! They do the Rainbow Connection with Steve Martin.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
And Kermit. The whole works.
I'd cry if I saw Kermit. I'm not kidding you.
They do a duet.
I love that Muppet so much. I mean, believe me, I love all the Muppets. Why
hasn't Steve Martin been in any of that I know of?
He's been in the original Muppet movie.
He was?
Yes.
Huh. I did not know that.
You don't remember?
I don't remember Steve Martin in it, no.
Yes, he was, because
I might have to do a rewatch.
He served them the wine in the glass with 2 straws, and then he tries it, he spits it out, and he says, "Excellent choice."
Huh. So he didn't have a big role, or?
No, but he was in it.
Okay.
He was in it. Wait a minute. I know.
How about Steve Buscemi? Ooh.
Dabney Coleman.
Debbie Coleman.
That'd be a good one. He was also in the Muppets Take Manhattan.
That would be a good one.
That'd be a good one.
I have some people that I would miss that I
keep
forgetting that they're not here anymore.
Do you know who I was
Robin Williams would have been perfect.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I know. And I can think of one other lady.
Betty White.
Her, but this lady.
Oh yeah.
Pat Carroll. Pat Carroll. I'm sorry, but she will always be Ursula to me. Yeah. Because she did that role very well, and
it's gonna be hard for Melissa McCarthy to adapt to that role.
I'm gonna be honest with you. When they announced her as Ursula, I said there's no way she can do it because she's no Pat Carroll. No offense to her, but no Pat Carroll.
You can't really say that because of
true.
The last movie of Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, I know. But it's
with what's her name that used
Emma
to be
Watson.
Mrs. Potts.
Angela Lansbury. May she rest in peace.
Cast forever.
I have to say that Angela Lansbury would have been perfect for that.
I know.
Oh God. Like how about this? B. Arthur, Rue McClanahan, Estelle Getty, all 4 of the Golden Girls on doing the cruise thing.
Oh, that one might be pretty cool.
That'd be funny. And I'll be like, "Can I have some cheesecake?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, it's just for me. It's like I absolutely love. I mean, I love Golden Girls anyway. But
Raven-Symoné would be pretty cool to bring her back.
She would be. You know what?
Yeah. Why not? That's so Raven. Yeah.
Lizzie McGuire.
Lizzie McGuire recently did a movie. Really?
I heard that. Yeah.
Not bad.
What about
Lady Gaga? Oh my gosh!
Wait a minute. If she were to do it, I would be like, Richard, we are going to run. Get on my scooter, and I would turn it all the way up. I'll be like, out of my way. I'm seeing Lady Gaga. Leave me alone. Yeah. I'm not kidding. I love Lady Gaga. I mean, she's
Lady Gaga.
Adam Lambert. Adam Lambert would be good at that too.
Lady Gaga with Adam Lambert.
Oh! I'd be like, I would be Richard.
Run!
Hop on. I'm turning it on. Hold on for dear life. We're going.
And then you would be like, we're going, and I'm all pushing you fast as I can.
I would be like, you better be looking like running, because I would turn it all the way up to Rabbit. And
my sister, she can't run as fast as I can with those. She goes to the Max Rabbit. It doesn't go as fast as I can run.
Let me tell you something. I know how to put that thing into overdrive. I am not kidding. I have done
running.
Oh my god, we would be like crazy people. We'd be like, "Get out of my way, or else you're gonna get run over." I'm
Or
like,
here's even a better selection.
okay, what you got?
American Idol.
Well, Adam Lambert was on American
Live at Disney World.
They already did that. They already had the Disney experience, but
yes, but
I heard that
it live television show, not the fake
You know
remake.
what? You know what? You know what would be really cool to do? Dancing with the Stars. Disney World, or at Disneyland.
Well, that's not Disney. I'm sorry.
True, I know. Yeah.
The other one is though.
True. Idol is because they're on ABC, or they were, but I don't.
Or better yet, why don't they just make it so American Idol, they do the whole thing, and it's all on a ship. It's all on a cruise ship.
Now that's an idea. You know,
and record the whole thing on a new ship that they just made called the Disney. I believe it's not the Wish. It's the one that's coming after.
Yeah.
Treasure. Sorry, the Disney Treasure.
You know what? I love the name of that because
with American Idol, with celebrity guest judges.
Oh, could you imagine?
With the new people that are trying to get onto the news show.
Yeah. That's an idea. Wait a minute.
Every single person on that ship try to go onto the show.
That would be, but how would you eliminate them? Because
then you get eliminated, you get to stand, you get to sit in the stands and watch other people.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna say this. That's what they should have done with American Idol. They should.
The American Idol at Sea. I already have the name.
I like
the whole thing.
I like it.
I love it.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. If they're gonna do this, I want them to have a whole new cast of judges.
I'm gonna be honest with you. They need to get now.
They had a few that were good ones.
You've watched The Voice, right?
They left. I've watched The Voice.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I like their format rather than Idol because they're turned around.
I like the sing off.
That's pretty good. But
I like them all three, really. I've watched all three.
Here's the thing, though. With me, okay? With these, other kinds of now with The Voice, what I like is that when they audition,
they turn around and they buzz to get
and I'm gonna say why. I'm gonna say why I like that because they don't know if any of them like them or not. But my thing is that it needs to be part of The Voice and part of the American Idol. Why? Because I actually want to hear their actual critiques of why they're good, why they're bad, why they stink, and what they need to do to improve. Now, mind you,
so American Idol.
I watched American Idol all the way up until season 8.
Mixed with The Voice.
Yeah. Mixed with the sing-off.
With the sing-off. Mixed with the Masked Singer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mixed with the Masked Singer. So there's people on there that are wearing like costumes.
Yeah.
You don't know who they are, but they're singing fantastic.
But you know what? Here's the thing too with that.
And you have to judge on who do you think is who.
Let me ask this question though. Now, if you were to do that,
all 4 of those into one, that would be hard.
But how would you eliminate?
I don't know.
Here's the thing with me though. Okay, for me,
I
don't like the phoning in.
That was the best option. You have everyone on the ship has to vote.
You know what? But
no one else except for the people on the ship can vote on it.
What if how would you split a tie?
I don't know yet.
The way that I would split a tie. Now,
I guess the judges decide at the end.
No. Even better than that.
Sing off.
No. Watch this. I am going to take a page out of RuPaul's Drag Race. You do a lip sync. You do a lip sync for your life.
Could work.
Could work. But this is the twist. You need to lip sync the entire song. Not just part of it, the whole thing. From beginning to end. That's the
It's all
twist.
themed to. We could all theme it to Disney. That would be kind of hard.
But they would never know which song it is until they start hearing it. Now, mind you, I would throw some harmonious in there. Really call them off their game. I mean,
that's true.
I would be doing stuff from like Harmonious, the rides.
Do some of the movies that no one's heard of.
Exactly. And they'd be like, what the heck is this? I'm like,
Great big beautiful tomorrow.
Oh. When I heard that, when I think you were on the ship and I said,
and then they have
yeah,
at the very end, which was my favorite part of American Idol.
Yeah.
Towards the end, they always had those groups that were singing with the American Idol people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. That I liked because
I loved that.
I remember it was
that was the first time Adam Lambert sang with Queen. And then guess what happened?
He got with Queen, and
he got with Queen, and now he's permanent.
He has been with Queen, and he just released a new album too.
Yep.
Which,
by the way,
I started listening to it. It's okay.
It's okay, but I like Brian May's solo album better. Brian May was the epic guitarist of Queen.
Now, mind you, there is one song that I absolutely love from Queen, and that is Killer Queen. I love Killer Queen. I love Killer Queen.
I love
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Champions, but that is also that's also a Disney movie
song.
It is. Because that was from Mighty Ducks.
Yep.
Original.
Yep.
I've watched the new season. I like the new season.
Really? I never even watched it. I
watched it. I watched the whole thing. I could not stop watching it.
Wow.
I got hooked.
Anything new on Disney Plus regarding Pixar? No. Have you watched A Strange World yet?
Yes. I love it.
Did you look at the dog?
Yeah, he looks exactly like... Yeah.
I saw the plush on Shop Disney. Very close.
Very close. I believe his nose and his eyes are a little different.
That's okay. I don't mind. I may purchase him.
Okay.
But I'm still holding out. Now, mind you, I still have him on my end.
What happened if we find a plush of my shaggy dog from the 1970s?
It has
the original.
It has to look exactly like Rover, and you know how picky I am about him. I love that dog.
My shaggy dog, he didn't really look like Rover, but...
You know what I'm talking about. Oh.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. I've never been on Space Mountain either.
Oh, boy.
I've never been on Space Mountain or Big Thunder Mountain. The only one I've been on is Splash Mountain.
Almost not there anymore. Well, it is not there anymore.
I know that, but that was the only mountain I did. So, unfortunately,
you never did Mount Everest.
I haven't even done Everest yet either. You want to know why? It's because of the going backwards part that I'm like.
And you haven't been to Matterhorn because that's only Disneyland.
I haven't been to Matterhorn, and I'm gonna need your help. If I can conquer my fear of loops, which I know I can do it, I want to do the Incredicoaster, but you have to warn me when the loop's coming so that way I know what to expect. Because here's the thing, I just
don't like heights. I won't take you up on the wheel.
Don't you dare take me on that
A
wheel.
lot of people say that's the death wheel.
And I know why it's the death wheel, because of the swinging part. Thank you. No, thank you. No, I refuse to go on the wheel. I refuse to go on that wheel. No.
I'll pay you to go onto it.
You are not going to pay me to go on the wheel. I am not going to go on the wheel. And
you went really silent. You're like, well,
I am telling you right now. If we were, all right. Here's the deal.
$10,000. Go on the wheel.
Here's the deal. Go on the non-swinging part.
No, we had to go on the swinging part.
Oh, hell no.
And
Hell
if
no.
we're going on the swinging part, you're going with me, and I'm moving it back and forth.
Don't you dare move that, because you will see my...
I have a story
I
for
will
you.
be livid with you. I will be livid, and you do not want to see an Irish livid.
I've been on that wheel like
no,
4 times. Okay,
do not do it. No.
Twice with the movie. Okay,
no wheel.
And I did it with my sister. It was a bad option because it's the first time that she went onto it.
She must have kicked your butt when you got off the ride.
She went straight back to the resort after the ride.
I don't blame her one bit. Thank you, Richard's sister, because
she did not talk to
I
me
would be giving you the look all day long if we were to do that.
She did not talk to me the next whole month.
I don't blame her for doing that, because I'm going to say something.
She got sick. She threw up.
Now you see, that's why I won't do it.
Yeah.
Because I am telling you seriously.
She had greasy food right beforehand.
Now you see, you don't do that.
No, but she did.
I don't blame her for being angry with you. I can honestly say that I don't blame her for being angry.
That was the first time I was ever on that ride.
Now?
And the first time my sister was on it.
What did she say to you? What did she say to you when you got off?
I didn't know it was the short line was for the moving part. I thought it was just
you didn't know that? No, that's why everybody goes in the other part of the wheel.
Oh,
that doesn't move.
I didn't notice it. We went off the ride and she was all like, "There's a line beside us." I'm like, "Oh shit."
What did she say to you when you got off? I'm dying to know. What did she say to you?
Select words that you're not supposed to say in Disney.
Did she almost punch you out? I'm curious. Did she almost punch you?
She almost did.
Wow. Oh
it's
my
because
Lord.
I was
she must have got
as in her option. I was having too much fun.
Go, Richard's sister. I'm sorry, but I'm taking a side on this one. If you were to do that to me, I would be screaming at you.
Now,
like I would be using everyone in the book.
I've done after that. I've done it to one other person, which was Jersey Boy Wes.
Oh my God! What
on his live stream?
Oh, I gotta ask. What did he say to you?
I was at Disney World.
I would be like, you touch this thing, and I will be
teacups.
Oh, I love teacups. I love the teacups. I will ride the teacups all day long.
But it was the teacups, and he was screaming. I was going so fast.
I would be spinning it.
No, I need to get you, me, and him on it then. So we both can spin it while he's trying to record. He was going like this.
I would be like, move out of my way. I'm spinning. Oh.
We both could spin at the same time. I figured out how to power spin on that ride.
Here's the thing that we don't. All right, here's the rule though. I do not want to eat anything before we go to teacups. And that now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Do not take me on the death wheel, because if you do, you're gonna see my
your face turn green. And turn red afterwards.
No.
You'll be mad at me. I know you will.
I would be livid with you, and I'll be like, "You owe me big time for that one, mister."
Okay, here's an option.
All right,
I take you on that wheel, okay, with the moving. I will pay for you a lifetime subscription to the card that is for the Lotso that you're able to use anytime you want for free.
No deal.
Lifetime slushies at Lotsos.
But here's the deal: you move it once, and you do not want to see me mad, because trust me, I will get very quiet very fast.
Oh.
Let me tell you, I have an Irish temper, and you get me mad enough.
My sister has like a Scottish temper.
I've seen people
yell at me at the top of her lungs.
On the wheel?
After the wheel.
What did she
say? And during the wheel at the bottom.
What did she say?
Words
I'm
you're not
glad
allowed to say in Disney.
she said every word in the book, didn't she? And then
yes.
Ooh, Lord.
Put it this way, she had a really high-end Southern accent right afterwards.
Let's just say she was livid with you.
Yeah, she didn't talk to me for a month after that.
You didn't talk to you for a month?
A month.
What? I don't blame her.
That was the first day that we were at Disneyland. We were still there for 3 more days.
She didn't talk to you the whole trip.
No,
oh
she didn't talk to me. She made sure that whenever I tried to go home, she was somewhere else.
I don't blame her one bit. I do not blame her one bit. I do not blame her one bit.
But after that, though, I paid for the rest of the 3 days.
Okay.
I did this challenge with her. I said, we went on that. I didn't mean to go on the swing once. I'm very sorry. I was very sorry.
You would owe me big time for that. And
I did, though.
Big time. What did you do for her?
I paid for a $200 massage for the rest of
nice.
The rest 3 days.
That's nice.
So $600.
That's nice.
In massages.
That's nice.
And she got to choose whichever one she wanted.
Well, isn't that nice?
I believe she did like a hot rock. She did a
all right, here's the deal.
Yeah. You get the point.
Yeah, I get the point. But if you, oh my God, if you were to,
I know. You're like trying to think of what to do.
Oh, trust me, I would be like, you move this thing.
Oh, better yet. Okay,
I do not like heights,
honestly. You go on to that with me.
You think
you go on to that with me.
Let me tell you something. If you can get me, all right. You think that's bad? Try getting onto an airplane with me. It's worse than that. I am
try to do
holding
that
on. I'm holding on for your life.
You go on to that with me.
Here's
I have
the
to
deal.
pay for a Disney cruise with you. I would pay for your way through.
You owe me, like, I'm gonna, like,
think how much the Disney cruises cost.
I know how much they cost. Believe me, I've looked.
15,000 at the low. So you're looking at 30,000, 45,000 at the high.
Here's the deal. I will make you a deal for this. We skip the death wheel. If you can get me on the Incredicoaster and get me through the loop, fine. But no death wheel. Also, there's more to this. You get me on Everest.
Oh, Animal Kingdom. AKA.
Yeah.
That one goes backwards.
I know it goes backwards. I've never done backwards on a roller coaster. I've only done forward.
But go backwards.
That's what I'm saying. Now, I'm going to be honest with you.
It's a classic, though.
I know it's classic, but I've never done backwards. So, for me, roller coasters are like so different because it's like, I know what kind of rides I like anyway.
Yeah.
So, but
you need to go on to the
I know
Guardians of the Galaxy.
I want to go on that one. That one I do want to do. I do want to do Guardians. I know it moves. I want to do it. I want to do it.
It's fantastic. I've been on it twice.
Do you want to know which song I really want?
What?
Everybody Wants to Rule the World. It's either that one or a Disco Inferno.
I see. I was on it with the Disco Inferno.
They say that Conga is the hardest one to get. I know
it is.
Yeah, because everybody rides it like a million times. But
yep.
Here's the deal.
Really, you're only allowed to ride it once unless you pay for the express lane.
Here's the deal.
Yeah.
Like,
you might be able to go on to it faster than I would. I might be able to hop on with you, but
you would be able to because
I would be.
You would because the way.
But we would miss the theming of the main line, though. That's my big problem, and that main line has really good theming.
Here's the thing.
Really good theming.
The thing, though. I have seen the queue.
Yeah, the queue is good.
And I think you can get the scooter all the way up until the ride part.
Oh.
And then you have to transfer into the ride vehicle, I believe.
Okay.
We can check.
Also, Tron, once it opens, we know that the back end will have...
We know that, but let me tell you, I've never been on a ride like that either.
I haven't either. No one has, unless you've been to.
Unless you've been to Tokyo. Unless you've been to
Tokyo, and they
haven't.
say it's really close to like Flight of Passage, but it's a little bit more closer.
Flight of Passage. I've never even done that either because I don't.
You haven't done Flight of Passage,
and I'm gonna say why. I don't think my legs would be able to do it because
I think so though. You might be able to.
I'm gonna tell you, if you can get me on that ride, I'm gonna be like,
if we're doing that, we have to do it with a rope drop because I hate the line.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna say this to you: hop in my scooter, hang on.
Oh,
and that's
we can do a rope drop with you with that day. Okay.
I can.
Animal Kingdom. Here we go.
Tell you, me, I rope drop.
And then right afterwards, we can go towards it's Avatar Land. We're already there. It's right next to it. And we can get those bao buns that have the pork in the inside.
I want the bao buns so bad.
Or pineapple lupia. They're both really good. I like them both.
You realize we've been on for 2 hours?
Oh, I can't stop talking.
Me neither. Oh my gosh, I am loving it, honestly. Now, okay, here's the deal. Do you really want me on the death wheel? Honestly,
I don't know, but still, I love the death wheel.
I know you like the death wheel, but here's the deal.
That could be one of my challenges. I could start if I go to Disneyland,
right?
And I challenge other streamers to go on any ride with me.
They would kick your butt.
I would go onto that, and I would move it back and forth.
Here's the deal.
I know how to swing them really well.
You can move it gently for
me. Enough that when I did it with my sister,
she must have.
I made it stall on the way when it went back up because it wasn't moving. It was stalled like that.
Oh no!
Upside down.
I will kick your butt if you do that.
It was stalled upside down.
I will.
It barely went forward. I believe it stalled for like 2.5 minutes.
I'm surprised you didn't get hurt on the ride. I'm surprised you didn't.
I know.
You know where I'm going with this,
right? She
wanted
to punch me really bad.
No, not there. There.
Oh, that's true, but
you know where I'm going.
Agreed to not. If she doesn't go towards there, I won't try to accidentally hit her in the boobs.
You knew where I was going with that one. I'm surprised because oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
Go there.
Oh, oh my god. Oh, she would be like me then because I'd be like, never again am I doing that with you.
Mm-hmm.
Those would be my exact words to you. I'd be like, never again am I doing that.
What if we go on the standalone one? It goes really high.
That's fine. I can do no swinging.
Then if we do that one, I know how to kind of time it so we can do it right when the fireworks start. The fireworks are right next to
I heard you can watch them from there.
Yeah. If you time it correctly, it's perfect. The view. Nothing in front of you.
Here's the thing, though. Okay. How about this? I got on Soarin'.
Okay.
I was okay with it once I got up there.
Yeah.
But it was the going up part, and I'm like holding on for dear life. But then once I got up there, I was fine. But it's the getting up there. See, for me, I got to be focused on something, and if you're swinging, I can't. I'd be like, I can't do that honestly because I need something to take my mind off of it. If you know what I mean. And now, by the time I got up there,
did you see one of the new rides that they're going to think about putting into
Which one?
And Universal.
Which one?
The one that goes like this, and you're able to control how fast you go in circles on a roller coaster.
No, I like that. I like that. Yeah. I like that.
It spins in circles, going like this around the whole track.
That would help me get over the loop issue.
It could, but it is the funniest video I've seen.
Is it in Universal now?
Yes, it is, and it spins fast enough you can't see the person in it.
In Florida.
In Florida.
Really?
It spins. It goes like this. You can't. It looks like a
Okay.
propeller.
Really?
You can't see the person that's in the ride.
Oh wow.
Think how fast that spins.
Has anybody thrown up on it yet?
Yes, plenty.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Yes, plenty.
See. For me, with like roller coasters and stuff, and like things with heights, it's like
Do you like Rock and Roller Coaster?
I never been on that because
Oh, come on.
I can't do it with my legs. See,
Oh.
and that's the other issue. See, with things with like my head and my legs, I wouldn't be able to do it. I can honestly say that I don't think I'd be able to because of the G force. I wouldn't be able to handle it.
Huh.
That's see for me, I'm more of a tame ride person,
Okay.
and I refuse to go on Haunted Mansion. I can honestly tell you that right now. I cannot stand Haunted Mansion. I do not like it.
Haunted Mansion's not bad. Come on.
Well,
It's
not
kid
not
horror.
not unless you were being dragged onto the ride. You
Tower of
really
Terror. TOT.
if you get me on that would be one I'd be like,
It's a drop. It's
I
all
know
it
it
is. You
I
know
know
that.
it's a drop, but
And you know what the worst part of Tower of
what?
Terror is?
What?
The hang time and like the stop at the very top. Not
That
even the drops.
that
It's
would
like
be my
anticipating it is the
that
worst.
would be my issue with that. It would be the drops, and if we're going up and down multiple
Yep.
times, I'd be the
It's 6, 7 times
I
usually.
would probably get sick on that one. So yeah. But
Yeah.
but I will go on Slinky Dog Dash. Now that one I would go on.
That was halfway quick, but that's still a
Okay.
kiddie ride.
But it's more fun.
Have you ever done the Green Army Men one? No, not the Green Army Men.
Alien swirling saucers. I love
yeah.
Alien swirl. I love that one. I love
They
that.
have that also
That's
at Disney
cool.
World, but it's Mater.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds cool.
And he has the tractors behind him that do the do-si-do.
Nice.
Yeah.
I would go on that ride. Oh yes, we have to do Small World.
Oh, once you go to Disneyland, I have to take
No.
you onto Cars. The ride.
Now the Cars ride I would do. The
It looks
Monsters
cool.
Inc.
It is cool.
The Monsters Inc. ride I want to do too.
Oh yes, Monsters Inc. ride. I love that ride. And you got to, in our video, you got to see that it's at the very end of it.
Yeah, it is.
She changes what she says every time.
I love Roz. Oh my gosh.
She's seen that I was recording her, so she was,
that was
interactive.
Perfect. Oh my god. If she were to see me, she'd be like, I would love to see what she would say about me. That'd be so cool. I mean, it's just, one of the things about Disneyland that I would want to do, but I know I wouldn't be able to do it, is that I have to go see Walt's lamp.
Oh yeah.
At least once,
I could get some people that might be in that group.
Mm.
You know the group I'm talking about.
I think I know the group you mean.
Club 33.
Oh god, if I were to go, but I don't.
That's the only way to get into that light area.
I don't dress up. That's the problem. But I would for that.
Yeah.
I would, because I know that there's a 33 Spirit jersey. I know this one.
Club 33. Yeah.
I would be like, take my money.
Yeah. There is one.
I know there is because I've seen it before.
It is super expensive online, even.
Really?
I think it's about $200 on the regular.
Take my money. Take my money. I want the Spirit jersey. I am telling you, I am like a Spirit jersey.
Yo, I know.
I am telling you. Now, when you showed me on the ship,
did you see that the Festival of the Arts started in Disneyland like 2 days ago?
No.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I thought that was a food and wine.
That's what I meant. Food and wine. Food and wine festival.
Yeah, I knew that started as well as the Chinese New Year stuff.
Yep.
I love that kind of stuff. Ugh, I love festivals.
I can't wait till all the Toontown opens, and then we can finally get the Spirit jerseys for Toontown.
I'm telling you, if there is a Figment Toontown one, I will be buying it. I will be saying to you, we are going on Roger Rabbit first, and then we're gonna go buy stuff.
Oh yes, Roger Rabbit.
I need to go on now.
I don't know if you could go into bobsleds. Matterhorn.
I could probably do it because as long as I'm able
The
to
width.
Oh, it's tight.
It's tight.
If it's as tight as
It
theater
was made in
seats,
the 1950s. Come on,
here's the
it's
thing.
tight.
Here's the thing, though. If it's really tight,
I had a problem the one time I went onto it, which was about a year ago, and it was because my knees kept hitting the front.
Let me explain something to you. The way that I would do that would be I would crisscross my legs because my legs cross a little bit differently. But
Winnie the Pooh ride.
Oh,
yes, they have it in Disneyland.
I'm going on Winnie the Pooh. I do not care.
Winnie the Pooh.
I'm doing Winnie the Pooh. I'm doing Winnie the Pooh. And we have to go to the gift shop. Hello.
And then Ariel has its own ride over there too.
I want to do Ariel.
Yeah.
But the one main thing that I have to do in a Disneyland ride-wise, it has to be Roger Rabbit first. I am not kidding. Because when I found out
I think you would like also going on to the Spider-Man.
I want to
Spider-Man ride.
I want to go on that Grizzly Run water ride thing.
Yeah.
Grizzly
River
I'm going to be honest with you. I love water rides.
It is 10 times better than the one in Disney World at
Kali River Rapids.
Yep. 10 times better than it.
Oh, I love Kali River Rapids. That ride's fun.
It's pretty fun. I went on to it, but I got privileged of being on Kali River on the other one first, the Grizzly River Run, and I was like, "We're done." I thought, it's.
Hey, Brian, how are you?
Hello, Brian.
Hello, how are you? Let me ask this question: how soaked you get on that ride? Because I love water rides.
You can get pretty soaked on that ride.
Do you want to know what I would wear for that? I would wear my brand new Lotso bathing suit.
That's true, and plus, at the same time, you have to also remember that is one of the rides that has water guns above that people are able to shoot at you.
That's fine. Yeah, I know. We know that.
We like you, Brian.
We
just
do.
Kind of ignore you most of the time. We just keep talking.
Be nice. Be nice. But seriously, though,
I'll be nice when Sabre's nice.
I know what you mean. You know what But anyway, though, seriously, though. But for me, food-wise,
Corn Dog Castle.
I was thinking more of Pixar Pier stuff over in Bing Bong department.
Bing Bong slushies.
That is one thing that I need to find at Disneyland. That is a Bing Bong plush.
I think they might have it at that store.
I will buy that.
That slushie is on the corner.
Okay.
And there's a store right beside it. It's still Bing
I'm going in the store. I will be like, did you know that in a Pixar Pier, when you are crossing over, the lamp moves?
Yeah, it does. Sometimes they have to turn that off.
Why?
It's been there since the beginning of time.
It died? You mean to tell me it doesn't move?
I think they took it out already. Remember that whole area they themed out?
No, they didn't. It's still there. It moved.
That's the new San Francisco.
Wait a minute. Wait. I'm talking about on the boardwalk thing when you go underneath the Pixar Pier sign.
Boardwalk?
The lamp.
The boardwalk. Here's the Pixar Pier sign.
Yeah.
And here is San Francisco.
Okay.
It's in the same exact area.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
I think they might have taken it out, or
why don't we ask Brian? Hey, Brian.
Make it so it works better more often.
Hey, Brian. Does the lamp in Pixar Pier, is it still moving now?
I went and did, which was about 2 years ago. It moved with you a little bit.
I've never been to Disneyland, so I know absolutely zippity-doo-dah about it, okay? I don't because it's like my home park is like Disney World, so it's like.
And we'll have to go to Runaway Railway, the new one.
Oh, I want to do Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway in Disneyland.
I don't know if you've done it in Disney World yet.
I have done it in Disney World. I did it.
It's pretty cool.
I did it once and I enjoyed it.
Okay.
I love the ride so much. I was like, oh my gosh, this is such cute theming. I mean, it's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous.
It's
but I like how that theming at least has like the screen scenario. I don't think the one in Disneyland does.
Yes, it does.
The blowout screen?
Yep.
I don't know. Oh,
yes,
they might.
They do. They do. If you go into the because
I haven't watched any of the videos for it. I want to surprise myself in December.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You will like the queue. You will like the queue. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Because there is one thing from your favorite movie that's in the queue. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay.
But anyways, seriously though, I mean.
Oh, and then they also have in Disney DCA, they have rides that used to be at the carnival that are like the swings that swing around in circles.
I will go on that. Okay, I will go
on that.
Those
are fun too.
I will go on that. Do you know what else I want to do? I want to play the carnival games.
Carnival games? I've played them a little, but it's hard to win sometimes.
Did you win on the Luna one with the stars? Because that's a game.
I did it with the star. I have one of them.
Can I see it?
Do you have it with you? It's in Seattle.
No, darn.
Stuffed inside of a box.
I want to see the Luna stars because they
lost until I find it again.
Oh no!
I didn't label the boxes. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah. I know.
I have over 10,000 boxes, and I did not label one. Oh my lord!
Oh my!
Yeah, put it that way.
I get it. But it's just, for me, it's like looking at those carnival games. I mean, they look like so much fun. I mean,
some of them are really fun. I like the Luna one really well. That's the one I want at.
I do like the Luna one. Now I think there's a Bullseye version of a game.
Yes, there is.
I want to play that one.
Tossing a horseshoe.
I would do it, and I would be like, can I get the horseshoe?
Yeah, you want to. You just want to. I
love Bullseye. I love Bullseye. You know that.
Yeah.
You know I love Bullseye. He's so cute. But there is one ride that I really want to go on, and that's the Inside Out ride.
Oh yes.
The Inside Out ride I want to
do. You're basically stepping into a ball that goes around in circles. It's not that exciting.
Fine with me, as long as it's not the death wheel.
No death wheel for you for that one.
Well, I will seriously think about the death wheel. Honestly, I will think about it.
Okay. What could I do? And next time we go to Disney World, I could take you on one of the boats.
Which boat?
Boathouse has boats that you can rent that go out into the lake.
Oh yeah, it's that the car boat thing.
Yep. A Fibicar.
I've seen it. It looks cool to me.
Looks pretty cool. You get your own driver.
Isn't that nice?
To take you around the town.
That sounds like fun.
It's fun. Or either that or try to go up the balloon.
Oh no. No balloon. No.
At least it does a swirl.
No balloon. If you were to take me on that balloon, I would.
Okay, if I'll take you up on the balloon, I might think about paying for you 5 Spirit jerseys. 5. Doesn't matter the price.
Oh God.
Only at Walt Disney.
Here's the deal. I am telling you, the balloon is out because it sways in the wind.
It does.
That's what I'm saying. See, your sister and I are like the same person with the she gets me.
Hey, here's my thing.
What's that?
You have to face your fear. I used to be afraid of heights.
I know that. Hey.
Not anymore as much.
I faced my fear on one ride, and that was Soarin'. But yet,
here's my thing. Have you been to the top of the Rockefeller Center?
No, and I refuse to do that too. No, thank you. I've never even been on top of the Empire State Building. Forget it.
I've walked to the top of the.
You took the stairs.
The stairs.
You took the stairs on the Empire State Building?
No. I went up the stairs at the Lady Liberty.
Now that I will do. I will do Lady Liberty.
That's a lot of stairs.
I don't care as long as they're not idiot people behind me. Be like, hurry up! I'll be like, you better watch it, lady. I will do Lady Liberty. I will do Lady Liberty.
You say,
Here's
you
the
say,
deal.
hurry up. You just start farting. They'll get away from you.
Oh, trust me. If I were, I would bring out my mood face. Believe me, and you know my mood.
Okay.
Here's the deal. But seriously though, I would think about the balloon. I would think about it.
Yeah, I'll
You
still
already
have
know
that
the
option.
answer. You already know what the
5
answer.
spirit jerseys of your choice from
Oh
Disney
my
World.
God. Even ones that are no longer around.
Even the ones that are no longer around.
Because I would have a field day with you.
Oh yeah, you get to
Trust
choose
me.
them. Your
Trust
choice.
me. I
Which
would
5?
I would have a field day with you. I would you. Let me think about.
I'm wondering if you even know some of the names of some of the spirit jerseys
I
that
do
are
know
not
some.
there anymore.
I do know some of the names because I know where to look for them.
Mm.
We'll see. But seriously though,
that's a pretty good note to end at. I think we did. This is a good stream.
I think we did. I think we did very well with the stream. I gotta say that there's some things to think about.
Here's the thing.
But some good
I would
things
have to
too.
take you on a plane to go to Disneyland.
Here's the deal. Do you want to see me hold on for dear life the entire flight?
I did it for the first time I went. I was about 11.
I was about
super afraid of heights when I was
young. Do you want it? All right. I'm going to be honest with you. This is how I am on.
Put it this way. I held on to my mom's hand hard enough that she had to pry my hand off of her arm because it was hurting her.
Do you want to know what now? Do you really want to know how I am on planes? Because I'm seriously going to warn you. Okay, the minute we get to the airport, I start getting nervous right away. Even at the damn airport, I'm like, but. As soon as I get through security, I'm fine. But then once we get on the plane. It's like I'm holding on to the armrests during takeoff. I mean, any bump, I'm like this. Hold on for dear life. I'm serious. I'm dead serious.
I'm a little bit better at you than that on that right now.
You really?
Me and my sister were living in 2 places, New York and Seattle. Think how many times we flew from one to the other?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know plenty.
About
but let me
80 to 90 times.
Let me ask this question.
Right
if you can actually,
I got used to flying.
Let me ask you this question. Now, for me, who does not fly well at all, well, who doesn't fly much anyway. If you can keep me talking and stuff, that kind of stuff, that works. And the last time I listened to my Disney music on the way too, that helped. But on the way back, we had turbulence, and I'm like, and we were
worse though. That can be bad.
But
I've gotten
on the way down. On the way down, the flight was fine. But another thing
I've flown that I know Chicago before.
Let me tell you something.
Chicago Airport, Midway.
One thing is that also helps me too, which I actually found out on my last trip, is that I have to look at the map of where we are. That works for me because I can physically see where we are on the map.
You know what I like to do, and this is the funnest thing.
Sure.
I download Disney movies and I binge watch movies while on.
Now here's the thing. You need to distract me. That's the thing you need to do. You need to distract me.
You put on headphones and we just watch a movie.
Which Disney movie though?
Oh. I spiced it up a few times, but
if we start singing along, what?
Soul Plane.
Let me tell you something seriously though. If you can keep
Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg on Soul Plane.
Oh my God. But seriously though, I think that if you are able to really, and I mean really distract me,
we could watch Planes on Planes.
I never even saw that movie.
Oh, that'd be a good one to start with.
I never saw.
Have you ever seen Cars? You like Cars? Yes. You might like Planes. It's the same people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But that's the thing you need to do for me when I'm in an airport. I mean, you have to distract the hell out of me
So you do have an iPhone. You do have Disney Plus.
I can get it. I can get it
I
on
thought
my
you
phone.
had it already.
I do not have it on my phone. I have it on my TV. But I do
need
not
to get
have
it on your phone, and then you can start downloading onto your phone movies.
Okay.
That helps with anything moving. Yeah.
Yeah.
Either if it's moving up or forward.
Let's put it this way. Now,
so you would not be a person that would be willing to jump out of a plane. Parachute.
Are you crazy? No.
Adrenaline junkie style.
No.
Oh, bungee jumping.
No. But seriously though,
I just picture you doing it. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm like, I would be giving you the same look that your sister gave you as soon as you got off the death wheel. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't blame her one bit.
Yeah.
Did she watch these?
Sometimes, but I don't think
I'm on your side.
I'm not gonna say anything. I don't think she's gonna watch this one.
Okay. I mean, but I gotta tell you, here's the deal.
Man, well, this went south really quick.
If you can distract me on the wheel, that's a plus.
Oh.
And I mean distract me.
Ooh.
And I mean...
That is interesting thought, though.
Distract me. While
having a game show while you're on the wheel.
Oh my God. If we are on the wheel and we're doing...
I have to ask you questions. You have to think of the questions.
Oh, I got some good ones.
And I'll let you do the same for me.
Here's the deal. Don't you dare move it, because if I'm not playing.
Oh.
I mean, here's the deal. If you can...
I have Disney questions.
That's fine.
And if you get them wrong...
You swing?
It swings more.
Oh my God.
So you have to get them right.
God. I'm dead with these. Oh my God. A game show. Oh my God.
Now you're freaking out. There you go.
Let me tell you something. All right, here's the deal. The game show idea is good, but we do it on the non-spinning part.
Okay. Or why don't we just do both?
What do you mean both?
Both. Give you like a test run with the regular one, and then you get to do this spinning one after.
I'm gonna need to calm down first, and that could take a couple hours. you are trying every which way to get me on this thing. I can see it in your face.
Oh, really? It's one of my favorite rides in Disneyland.
I don't understand. Okay. Now, mind you, I remember being on a Ferris wheel years and years ago. I still don't like them. It's weird.
I like it because I don't really like sitting in one spot for a long time.
Mm-hmm. But
I had an experience with going onto the what was that? It's a Small World.
Oh, I love it. It's a Small World.
I love it.
I love it.
I used to love being on it up until I was about 18. Okay.
Why?
When we went one time in Disney World, we got stuck.
I knew it. You got stuck on It's a Small World, and the song was in your head for hours.
The song never stopped. It just kept going.
We
were stuck in there for half an hour.
Yeah. I would love it. I would be driving you insane if that happened to me. I would be like,
what's worse?
Yeah.
What's worse, that ever happening, or the fact that right behind me in my left ear was a young girl that was singing at the top of her lungs the whole time?
I would be that person driving you crazy.
Key.
I would be singing it too off key. I wouldn't care.
She was singing it off key for the whole half an hour. It got me so mad. I'm sorry. After that whole hour, I couldn't hear out of the ear.
Oh my, was that loud? Jeez. Oh my goodness.
I said that she was singing at the top of her lungs, didn't I?
Oh yeah, that's right, you did. Let me tell you something. With me, you will hear me singing, but at a normal level.
Okay.
Although,
I
when it
have to say
goes
to her, she had the
to
greatest time in her life.
see,
Not me.
but drove you crazy. Wait a
Drove
minute.
me
Wait
crazy.
a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here's the deal.
Mmm.
Here's the deal. You have to go onto with a carousel of progress 6 times. And me singing the song every time it moves.
Okay, I would be willing to do that.
See?
And I would spin that as much as I want for going in that circle.
See, I'm good at this stuff, you guys. I'm telling you, I'm good at this stuff. Wait a minute. How
We're
about
just
this?
bantering
Wait a
back and
minute.
forth.
Wait a minute. Wait. How about this? We go on Figment 6 times.
I
And I
kind of like
and I
Figment. It's a
and
little
I am
slow. I'm
and
just
I
like
am
slow
singing
rides.
the entire time.
I don't even like Space Mountain that much.
You know what? I've never been on Space Mountain, honestly. I've never been on it.
Not Space Mountain. The Epcot ball. Whatever that is.
You don't like Spaceship Earth? Are you kidding
Spaceship
me?
Earth.
That's a
It's a
great
little slow.
ride. I love that. Oh,
It is
I,
slow.
I got
You
you
have to
now.
admit that.
I got you now. You have to go on Spaceship Earth at least 5 times with me. But not in a row. I'll be like, let's go to Spaceship Earth. Or Living with the Land.
Living with the Land's okay. At
See?
least that one
I
at least has agriculture around it.
I like Living with the Land.
Get interested in that one.
See?
I
How
like
about this?
nature.
See? I
Yeah.
like it too because we get to see where the food comes from
Yep.
all around.
I like also
Listen,
walking the trails of the Animal Kingdom
here's
a
the
lot.
deal. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Animal Kingdom trails, I can
I
do
love
them.
them.
I can do them, but get the birds away from me. I'm not kidding you.
Oh, I love the birds.
Do
I
you
talk to the
want
birds. I've
Do
talked to birds
you want
before.
to see me freak out over birds? Trust me, you've seen me
I've
freak out.
talked to crows that were right above my head because I was walking up and down because I was a cart pusher at one of my WalMarts.
Oh.
So I talked to the birds. I talked to crows. They talked back.
Would you be able to tell the birds to move out of my way because I'm freaked out?
Maybe a little bit. I could
Well,
probably
that's
talk to it. Yeah.
fine. But just
If it was a crow, sure.
if it
And
was another bird,
different birds have different sounds.
I know.
I can do crow really well.
How about a pigeon? Yeah, I know. Oh my god.
A little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit. That's good enough
fine.
try, I think.
Well, the pigeons
You
will
don't want to
find
hear
you.
my crow really because
I
hurt your ears.
no, thank you. I'll pass. But
You know what they sound like.
I know what they sound like. I've watched movies before with them in it, and don't you dare show me that movie.
Maleficent.
No, not that one.
That has a crow in it.
Yeah, I know, but
Which one are you talking about?
there was another famous movie, and the name is in the title, and I will never watch it ever.
Oh, that's not Disney. I don't watch anything else that's not Disney that much.
Okay. Thank you.
You just stick in the Disney line. That basically means almost no horror movies.
Okay.
You're good.
That's fine. How did you know which one? You knew which one I was talking about, right?
Crows.
No.
Oh.
The birds, for crying out loud. I refuse to watch that movie. No, thank you.
Oh, Crows is almost like the same thing.
Well, anyway, no, thank you. I don't even want to watch that one. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Which way to exit? But seriously, though, I mean, how about this one? We do Small World and Peter Pan back to back.
You can only do that in Disney World.
I know.
Not in Disneyland because Peter Pan's not in Disneyland.
What do you mean Peter Pan's not in Disneyland? I thought he was.
No, it's not. Not that I know of. I've never been to it in Disneyland. I've been to it in Disney World.
Wait a minute. I know something that can tell me this.
Google?
Nope. The app.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm going to see.
Disney. Oh, yeah, that's true. Disney World app would show if there was a Peter Pan.
Yep, and so would Disneyland. That's what I'm looking for.
But that's a Disneyland app. That's a whole different app.
Yeah, I know. Filter, exit. Attractions, all of them, please. Ooh, Snow White's Enchanted Wish. That's a nice ride.
Yep.
Oh, I have to go on Mr. Toad. I've never been
Mr.
on the ride.
Toad.
I've never been on the ride, so do Disneyland Park. All right, what do we got here? I'm just curious to see what they have. Wow, it's a lot. It's a lot smaller than what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
What's that one? Millennium Falcon. No, I'm just looking on the Disneyland app, saying well, carousel. Can't do that because of the legs. Oh, well, the canal boats look they'll look like fun.
Oh, canal boats. We could do those.
Oh, I want to do the Alice in Wonderland ride. Now that sounds like fun.
Yeah. I
I
could
love
do
that.
that word.
We have to do teacups. There's no way.
Teacups.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
That's the
have to.
classic.
They do a Peter Pan's Flight in Disneyland.
Oh, they do. I just didn't remember them being one there.
It's right there. Yep. And it's right next to Snow White. And where
They both have Midway Mania. I know that.
is Pinocchio any good?
Pinocchio, well, I never really been on, so I
Oh
would not know.
yeah. Oh yeah. Small World is not near Peter Pan, but that's okay.
No.
Oh my goodness. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is temporarily closed.
Yeah, because they haven't opened up whole Toontown yet.
I see. I'm looking at the thingy over here.
You're trying to see if you can see where the Figment's
They do have
house
Mickey.
is going to be.
They do a Mickey house, Minnie's house,
Mm-hmm.
Pluto's house. Oh, I'm in on that one.
That's the doghouse. It looks like a big, huge doghouse.
I have to see it. I'm not kidding you.
It's pretty cute.
Roger Rabbit cartoon spin. That looks like fun.
Yeah, I can't wait to go back on that one.
Let me ask you this question. What is Chippendale's treehouse? That sounds like fun.
It's a tree house that you go up into. That's their house.
Well, that sounds like fun. I want to do that.
It's a bunch of kids area, but it's fun.
Who cares? I love that kind of stuff. Let me see what's over in DCA because
I think they made it interactive with your Magic Band Plus.
Let me ask you this question though, because
I would not know on any of that, but
this,
yeah.
You know what? I would just think of that too. Do you think it would be wise?
They had a scavenger hunt there with the Magic Band Plus, if I remember correctly. There's them saying.
Do you think it would be wise for me to upgrade my Magic Band to a Magic Band Plus at this point?
Probably. At least a cheap one, at least.
But the problem is the one that I want, I don't see online, which was the one that looked like the candy one that was pink, and I liked that. I liked that one, but
I seen a different website that had almost every single Magic Band Plus
that's
ever been made.
Okay.
Or
because I've
looked at Etsy, and you can buy skins that go on your Magic Band Plus.
Right.
That are my sister. You did that for Haunted Mansion. It glows in the dark. It's really cool. It looks like Madame Leota's ball.
Which one does yours look like?
I'm Max and Goofy.
For Magic Band Plus?
Yep. I have a Goofy one.
Nice. I need to upgrade mine because the one that I want is.
You like the Epcot one I pointed out.
I did like that one. I really do like it. I like that one, and I like the Festival of the Arts one that they had this year.
Garden Festival has to have a new Magic Band Plus or
Let me
Magic
look.
Band.
Let me look right now. Let me look right now Festival merch. Hallelujah. Which way to Magic? Stupid thing. Magic. Oh, they got some. They got new ones. Ooh. Oh my God.
It's never ending, is it?
No, it isn't. I swear. Oh my God. They do have the 100s, which they have an Oswald one that's on back order. They have a Stitch one here.
Stitch is cute.
They have Mickey.
I've seen one that was made for Lotso at one time too.
I see a Winnie the Pooh
Winnie the
one.
Pooh would be cute.
I see Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, but that's limited.
It's a limited edition, yeah.
Yeah, I see a Chip and Dale. I don't need a first visit.
They've had a Figment one at one time.
They did, but that was for Festival of the Arts.
Festival of the Arts, yeah.
They have a DVD. Oh, they even have a Fantasyland one. If they come out with a Tomorrowland one, I meant, oh my goodness, they don't have the one that I saw the other day, and I really liked it.
Uh-oh.
No, they don't have it. They don't have the Epcot one. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Man, it's sold out. Bunch of meanies. Oh well.
They'll go back in stock sooner or later, hopefully.
They do have a Hades one.
Hades is pretty cool.
They do have an Up one, but they have a baby. See, as you can tell, I'm very picky.
Yeah, I know.
Very picky. Oh, they do have a Willow one.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you're into that.
But they do have the plain dark pink one that's nice. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
But see, my problem is I don't know what. Well, see, none of these are me, and I'm picky.
Yeah.
But if I could find a Lotso one, I would just be like, take my money.
Take your money.
I would be like, take my money. I mean, you know what? Do you know who I would love to have on them? First of all,
Carousel Progress.
Oh, Carousel Progress. I would get that in a heartbeat.
I know.
I would be like, I'm finding it. And Ursula one would be really
Beauty
cool.
and the Beast with Cogsworth.
Oh, I'm in on Cogsworth.
Make it look like a clock in the sitter. Done.
I would buy that in a heartbeat. I would buy it in a heartbeat and be like, that would be my Magic Band Plus. Either that or Figment or Lotso.
Yeah.
Or Epcot, because I love Epcot. I mean, the reason why
they had one that was for Slinky Dog at one time.
I saw that, yeah.
I remember that one.
They got so many of them. It's like, which one?
Oh yeah, it's just like trying to find the perfect ears. Can you stay with one ears?
Thing is, I actually have a couple pairs of ears that I have.
I have a few.
I do have the rainbow ears from the Pride collection.
I think I do too.
I'll show you. Hold on a second.
Which one are you talking about? They've had a few rainbow
ears. Hold on. I'm getting them now. Oh, come along, Tuck. Come along. Over there, please. Thank you. It's this one. Ugh. Bored. These ones.
Yep. I have the same exact ears.
Mm-hmm. But look what happened. When I tried to cut the tag off, that's what happened.
Oh, you ripped off the...
I tried to cut off the tag as best I could, and somehow it got into the thing. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That just did not work.
That did not work for me, and I'm like, crap.
But well, just always point that towards the back, I guess.
That's what I was going to do. I was going to do like
that.
There
you go.
I have I have this one. I also have the Figment ears.
Yeah, Figment ears.
I do. Those are the only two that I have. Well, oh wait a minute. Wait. No, I do not. Excuse me. I have the other Pride ears too. I'll show you. These actually, this one I got from Kelly from the Mickey Bunch.
Oh, you got the
I got
that one.
This one, yeah. Ta-da!
Very cool.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, these are the only 3 pairs of ears that I have.
Did you have it with your name on the back yet?
Nope. Blank.
You could make it customized sooner or later.
I could do that. Yep. But I will say that for ears, I mean, for me, they're great to have. But I like Spirit Jerseys. I like Spirit Jerseys. I know.
I'm amazed. A lot of the Spirit Jerseys do have ears that go with them. I'm amazed
I know
you don't try to get both.
I try to keep costs down a little bit. I pick Spirit Jersey. I'm serious.
I'm willing to spend it on Spirit Jersey, but not on the ears.
It all depends on what they look like. Nacy, I'm picky, as you
Yeah.
know, but oh, I
Oh,
have
I have a
something.
few of the.
You do.
I found a custom shop.
You
Okay,
did.
that has
Mm-hmm.
moving ears.
What do you mean by moving ears? Fill me in, please.
They move back and forth or in circles.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's solar paneled
Nice.
on your ears.
But there's one little problem with that. Rain.
Rain and sometimes not as much sun, but you get a lot both of
That's
those.
true.
Yeah, you get both of those in Florida and California anyway. So
Oh, speaking of that, did you hear that Disneyland got snow?
I did
I
see that.
couldn't believe it. I was like, what?
Ooh,
You guys never get snow.
Gotta skip. New York had snow
I
for like
know.
2 days ago.
Yeah, I know. Don't remind me. I hated every minute of it. It was stupid.
You were downtown when that was snowing.
I was
I just not thought of that. You
well,
were in the snow.
actually, Richard, I was on my way into the city on Tuesday.
That's when it snowed.
I was going into the city because I took
Tuesday night is when it snowed bad in New York.
You know it's funny, Richard. I was at the theater. You know what? Believe it or not, a funny thing about that. I got my haircut on Tuesday and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
By the afternoon, it had stopped completely, and then and then yesterday everything had just melted. And when I was coming home today, there's hardly anything left, which is great. Yay, done.
Yeah. You got to see a little bit of snow. This is the first time I got to see snow in New York.
What'd you think of it?
Yeah. White snow. It looks pretty with the skyline of me huddling inside my room.
To a point it does, but then you're like,
I had to walk in that.
See? See? That's my point.
I get the point.
I will be honest with you. When I left here and when it was snow and rain and whatever, I was in my spirit jersey, my nice comfy one.
Oh.
It got a little wet, but that's okay. It did dry. Don't worry. It did dry.
Okay.
But I had to walk in the street down to the bus.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. Lots of fun. Lots of fun.
I'm glad I got to stay in on that day. I'm sorry. That Tuesday,
I know.
That day I stayed inside. I was
drinking hot cocoa
looking at the view.
Huh? Nice.
Drinking hot cocoa, looking at the view.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, because I left in the afternoon because I wanted to get I wanted to get my hair cut and beard trimmed because I was going I was going to the theater. Oh, I see you. Yes. Did you watch the video? Let me tell you, we got you good this time. We got you good.
We got you a good one.
We got you good this time.
So, anyone who wants to see what me and Mikey got, please do watch the beginning of this video. I'm sorry that it's a 2 hours and 47-minute long video.
I'm loving this though, but yeah, oh my god.
We need to stop talking so you
you didn't. I'm like, excuse me.
Yes.
We got him good. We
got him
good this time.
Look at the video, Dave.
Yeah, Dave.
On Instagram.
Look at the video. It's on Instagram. Come on. You got to admit.
Yeah. Tell us what you think on Instagram. Probably that way.
Wait. Go watch it on the Instagram, Dave.
Yeah.
It's in our chat. So
it's in the chat.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Because oh, wait. You gotta tell him what you are trying to do. Dave, listen to this. He wants to get me on the death wheel.
Yep. I want to get him in California and get him on the death wheel. Wait a minute. If I take both of you, could Dave go on with you?
Oh my god! Oh my god! You would not only get me, you would get him. Oh my god!
He might like it. I don't know.
I'd be dead. Let me tell you. This is great. I'm telling you. I say something funny and a Starbucks
Oh gosh.
Oh Lord, come on. Seriously, did you watch it? Because
Yeah, it's funny. We sent you a funny video. Come on.
I say something funny at Starbucks closed. Oh my God.
Yeah.
We were right outside of Starbucks now, weren't we? And it was open.
It was open.
Wait a minute. I got the perfect I got something even more funnier than that. We dressed up at Starbucks baristas and we say it's open. Walking down Main Street.
We need spirit jerseys that say Starbucks, we're open. That's all it needs to say.
Wait a minute. Wait. We would have the logo on the front, and then on the back would say it's open.
Or it would say Starbucks, we're open. And on the back, when you look at the back, it looks like Dave's face in the middle of the Starbucks logo. I'm cracking you up.
Now,
it's a good way to end the day, by the way.
Let me tell you, you had me cracking up all day long. Let me tell you.
Oh, that's why I'm here.
Now you're really hallucinating. We got him good. I'm telling you.
Okay, let's end this.
Yeah.
I think we've been on here long enough.
Almost 3 hours.
Almost 3 hours. We're ending right before the 3-hour mark.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. But
hopefully everyone does have a great day. Hopefully
we
do get to see what we got. And we showed them a little earlier about
we did.
Hour and a half ago.
I
love about 2 hours ago, probably.
I don't care.
Let's keep talking. What is coming out of our mouth?
Let me tell you something.
Oh my gosh.
We were 40 seconds straight talking for an hour.